Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? There, my input's capturing. Yeah. Okay.
Only like a
This
5
is called
second delay.
making sure your shit's on before you stream for 4 hours. Okay. Let me make sure music's
Okay, it looks like I have to hold my phone up to my face like I'm making a phone call this entire time.
No.
Emmy.
Oh no!
Cool.
That area was a lot of fun.
I guess mine.
It was super sketchy.
Good old sketch ass alleyway. I love it. I love that you guys went there.
The fact that Matt had to keep like driving his motorcycle towards those people that kept walking towards us.
Can you say something, Mike?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, is the music happening through Groovy?
Sorry, I was testing out my output. I'm not gonna have that on right now.
So cute.
Yeah, I completely cannot hear you over the music.
Okay, don't worry. I shut it off. I was testing just some stream stuff.
What's up, Alaska?
Yeah, sorry.
That cat.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, so Discord over mobile is being a dick and won't let me use my Bluetooth stuff or speakerphone.
Oh.
Weird.
Do you want us to wait?
Yeah. No, go ahead. I've got you like a phone call.
Okay, sweet. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, let's see. Hello, everybody. My name is Seg. My mom and dad call me Andrew.
What?
Yeah, it's just.
I thought Andrew was your nickname.
It's a Chinibyo thing. It's really nothing permanent. But welcome to Don't Trust Me, session 25. Do we have a hostel in the house?
Nah.
How about an Ember?
Hello.
Holla! Do we got a Melody?
Yo.
Fisty, is that you?
I really prefer to go by sheep.
Shit. I can't make that work.
Fisty shit.
Indy. We
Hello.
have Indy. And do we have Mod?
Oh,
Mod! This is your lineup for today's SNL skits.
oh my god, I didn't
Sunday
prepare.
Night Live.
You're
Let's
not
go.
supposed to, it's improv.
SNL's not improv.
I mean,
It's,
it's improv-ish.
I mean, the sketches are outlined, but
Yeah.
in theory they rehearsed them before, but I don't know. I'm just a dancer. Anyway,
Did you want to look at it?
previously on Don't Trust Me, the members debate on their next plan of action. To flee the city after retrieving Cloudman's map, or pursue the Jamison estate for further information on Maud's quest. After discovering the Jamisons are the parents of Indy, the group decides to pursue Ludwig Bluff, the mobster that mugged Cloudman of his map to home after bribing him with spending money. They gather information from many sources, from GBB, where they discover Bluff to be a part of the city council, a group of individuals that act as the town's local parliament, the town webpage, where info on the council members exist, including the names of the members, Valerie Jamison, Ludwig Bluff, Heidi Stewart, Lloyd, and Todd Jamison. And also info from the town hall, where rough persuasion yielded them the location of Mr. Bluff's place of employment. Traveling to the far south of town, the poorer districts, the group finds the modified motel Bluff is working out of. The building is surrounded by employed derelicts, which impede their access inside. As Fisty entertains the derelicts up front, a member is persuaded to fetch Bluff.
You can have one if you want.
Do it.
I'm gonna have one of these first.
There you go. The offer's up there.
As they wait, Glorious is called, where an official meeting is created. The members are escorted 2 floors down to a pair of minotaurs, who then escort the group into Bluff's custom tavern office. The group is then quickly mugged of most of their possessions to convince Bluff to relinquish the map. Melody then barters to buy the map back for $200, where she then has to travel all the way to Glorious Bar and battle him back after borrowing a loan from Glorious. While the group waits, Bluff treats everybody to an awkward mugging drinks. During the time, discovers Indy's connection to the Jamisons and responds eerily. Mike's gone.
Oh.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Sheep?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. While the group waits, Bluff treats everyone to awkward mugging drinks. During the time, discovers Indy's connection to the Jamisons and responds eerily to Fisty's mask from Caddy. When Melody returns, the map is delivered, but not before Bluff questions the origin of the mask, which he recognizes as garb from marauders that have been tormenting his estate for months. While Melody talks him down, a sparking statement from Fisty sets the fight in motion. The man, Minotaurs, as well as a swarm of kobolds buffet the group. As the carnage dies down, the party manages to keep alive. But the same is not said for any of the muggers, including Bluff, who met his end at Fisty's judgment. So, group of fucks. What will you do?
Group of fucks.
You stand, soaked in your own blood, kobold blood, minotaur, and of the like, in this stanky makeshift tavern basement where you see the bodies of the foes around you that you once thought they had the upper hand on you and now lie lifeless in front of you. Ember with a massive stab through her, barely holding on the
Oh
line.
yeah,
fence
she got
from
stabbed
that.
in the wall.
Hostile with his foot nice and bloody from finishing off one of the minotaurs that was kind of sitting in a point of stasis, just kind of been spared at the moment. And Bluff, who is,
Indeed.
he is ahead of the game.
Ah!
He's missing his head. Come on. Okay, are you happy?
Classic.
What's in front of you here is the floor in front of you. You have two exits as well. You have the entrance in which you came from, and then you have the office that would have been over here at the back.
Have we helped Ember?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone resurrected her at least.
I'm
I know
back
that.
up to 7
beforehand.
HP.
Okay. I want to snoop around the office.
Yeah, let's go in the office.
I would like to investigate Blunt's corpse.
Okay.
Bluff's corpse.
Go on.
Blunt's corpse?
Roll me an investigation then.
Sure.
Can I do the same on the door
The door.
before we open it to
Yeah.
see if it's like trapped?
You roll first, actually.
Make sure it's not like booby
Well, in
trap
theory,
all
both
over
rolls.
here.
Just tell me.
Yeah,
I'll give you your news at the same in different orders.
I got a 17.
17. Okay. It is a locked door from the
Sorry, dice.
from the outside, and investigating further, it is currently locked. So he locked it on his way out of the office as well.
But it's not booby
But it's
trap.
mostly wooden in nature. Of course, there's the metal workings of the locks and whatnot that would keep the door in place. But other than that, it's an older timey kind of makeshift, poorly constructed. As of course, this is like a commissioned extension to this old motel. This wasn't a part of its original design.
Okay.
8 for my investigation check.
8?
Yeah.
Oh man, that guy's dead.
Fucking
A lot of his belongings are pretty soaked in blood, so it's kind of hard to tell any paper or money things from it.
Yeah.
You do find the keys though.
Okay. I will pocket them.
Okay, you pocket.
Can I pick up everybody's stuff and hand it back?
Okay, all those are in a pile kind of near the door there. Yeah, so if everybody wanted to
Yeah, I hella take my money.
converse over there and,
I want my
and
money
pick
back.
up whatever was mugged from
Counter
them.
was bullshit. I want my
Yeah,
money
he has
back.
the 200.
It's awkward because he was knocked. Bluff was knocked straight into it. It's just kind of dragging
Oh,
piled
I'll
over
push him
right
out
now.
the way.
Okay, just
Nice,
roll his ass
bird.
over.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Man, so dead.
you give him the Lincoln Log treatment and pull him over to the side, and your stuff is for you. Whatever you relinquish the time is back to you.
Fabulous.
You said the store is made of wood, right?
Yeah.
Hostile, before he goes and gets his stuff, closes his eyes, breathes deep, and tries to do the fire thing that he did. at the
Dragon
gauntlet.
spread.
Give
That
me a
No,
give me a
No,
wisdom
okay.
check.
Oh, your special
Wisdom?
thingy.
Yes.
15.
15. Now that everything is dying down, you yourself, not of egregious wounds in yourself, have a moment of time to think back on your moments of high stress at the gauntlets. All the moments in which you put this in, you were in a situation of immediate need, whether it was from you being locked away or in a situation where a gun was put to your head. But now as you're free of conflict, gives you a little bit more second to fully focus in on those moments. Put your hands up to the lock. And it's like as you close your eyes, it's almost as if the image of the inner workings of it kind of show up in your mind like a burning hot memory that almost kind of gives you a headache as you picture it here. But as you keep your hands up to it, and you keep picturing it in your mind, you notice that those images in your head, you can manipulate them just ever so slightly.
Oh my god.
You focus on a padlock with a hook over the top. And you focus, and you focus on pulling that link up. And as you do, your head hurts more and more and more. It's like... And also as this is happening, your head's not the only thing that's feeling this heat. the palms of your hands as well, as this energy kind of binds to the lock and transfers to your head. And then in your mind, you open your eyes. The link pops open.
Holy shit! Holy shit, guys! Did you see that? Oh my god!
Nobody
what
saw
happened?
it.
Yeah, I said what, and I look up from the money I was gathering.
Yeah,
Nobody saw.
You show off. I had the fucking key.
Yeah. Like, do you know what this means? I never need keys again. I can get into wherever I want.
Remind me to put a chair up
This is
to
a
my
pretty
door.
cheap door as well, but you won't tell that to everybody.
Could have just knocked it down. I don't know.
But that's about, yeah, you'd be able to open the door.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go raid this
I'm
dead
coming.
dude's office.
Yeah.
You go to the office, and
Good mom.
you can tell from entering the room beforehand is really where all business is meant to be kept, and this is just kind of where Ludwig just throws his stuff and keeps whatever possessions he has on hand near him. He really only stays in here just to grab what he needs and leaves. There might even be a cot nearby that he kind of sleeps in, but for the most part, it's just filled with paperwork and of the like. Whoever wants to can get an investigation if they want to kind of rifle through the paperwork.
I would like to
See if there's
rifle,
anything-
sir.
Anything particularly interesting?
That's a 5 off for rifling.
5? Okay.
7.
7?
7.
12. Nope, that's not
What?
how you do math.
No, that's a.
That's a 9.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, 9.
Killing it.
You're at 12? Okay. The people who got over 10, which is Melody and did Fisty, did you roll? I guess you can't roll right now. Do you want me to roll for you? I'll roll for it.
What?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Now
you.
we can.
You were just breaking it
I
for a
said
second.
no.
Oh.
Oh.
What was it?
Fisty wouldn't be searching.
What would Fisty be doing?
Okay.
Fisty would probably be staring blankly at the corpse that she caused.
Oh no.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
So Ember
course
and
that she
Melody,
has.
you'd be able to
Oh,
spot
geez.
some interesting features about the decor. One of which is a framed portrait of Mr. Ludwig and 4 other individuals. You guys are the ones that spot this. You can let anyone else know. But there's in the picture there's 2 human females. There's Ludwig. There is a creature that almost looks very like a tall lizard man. That's just awkwardly in there, like the Where's Waldo guy standing with everyone else.
It's amazing.
How big is this portrait?
It's maybe like something
How's
that's
your burrito?
kind of like one of those things that has a little backing that you just place on your desk. It's a little guy, but it's on the wall,
Very dry.
and so it's just kind of framed up. And it's odd a man like this would have something framed, but he does for some.
I'm gonna try to go grab it and bring it with. I want to get it out of the
Okay,
frame.
I didn't want to. Also specifying again. So yeah, there was the Ludwig, 2 females. There's the large lizard man and what seems almost like a behemoth-sized man that you and Melody both recognize.
Okay, I only got a 7.
I thought you got a 12.
CJ got a 12.
Okay.
I got a 7, so I don't see shit.
Okay, yeah. This is something Melody or Ember alone found.
In just a daze. it's
Y'all,
just, like, staring
y'all
at it.
disrespectful with this investigation.
I have a 0 to investigation. I am not a smart girl.
Mod is a -1.
I have a +4 and I still only got a 7.
I literally
Oh my god.
I have a -1 to intelligence. The only reason I don't have a negative to this is because I'm a bard and they're OP.
You actually, the recognition on one of the figures is actually very low. The individual's wearing a modified suit to match their height and is completely clean shaven, and the head is, the hair is very well kept, and so it's not like anything you recognize from the faith, but there's something familiar about it.
Can I do a history check?
A what?
I mean, if you put it
History?
out, like maybe we can.
You can?
Oh.
Oh, if you show it.
Oh yeah, I'm going over to like get the picture, so I would definitely bring it over to the group.
Okay.
Do you guys know anybody in this picture? Ember's like out of it.
Now I look.
Okay.
I'm like, what? I'm like still like shoving money in my bra.
Do you know any of these people?
Indy, you definitely recognize somebody in this photo. Your mom is on the far left.
Holy shit.
With everyone here.
Mammy.
Is standing next to
Mammy.
standing Mr. Ludwig, who is the second from the left here. And since this is a series of 5 people, you can kind of assume that this might be like a meetup of the council. They're kind of very much in a orderly position. This was taken like as a town photo of someone for like a newspaper almost.
Okay.
But your mom's part of there, and so is Ludwig. And everyone, if you want to give me a history check, just to
22.
Oh.
12.
Natural 20!
That's a what is that? That's 16 for mod.
16.
What are we rolling? History?
Yeah.
Suck
12.
It's a 12 again.
As you two, you guys recognize. While you recognize your mom, these two look at the picture and look at the behemoth in this picture, and at the same time, kind of look over at each other, and say, "Glorious."
Oh.
As this suited up, clean-shaven, short-haired man that's towering over everyone else in the picture is the owner of the Glorious Bar and Battle.
Would my 16 not be enough to identify Glorious?
Not from the way he looks in that picture.
Interesting. Okay.
He does not look like he does now.
Huh. Okay.
It's like you guys even have to say it with a question mark. Like it does not seem like the Glorious kind of guy. This guy's kind of like if you picture a bear wearing a vest. That's kind of Glorious's like MO. It's kind of a
I knew
big,
that
haggard
asshole was a
ruffian.
bear.
Yep.
It's the kind of guy that would rip the sleeves off of his uniform just for the shit of it.
I love it.
I always thought of Glorious as being more of a twink.
What?
Thanks for picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah, I faked it up too. It's
What?
pretty good.
Why? What? Since when? Never mind.
It's just a joke, man.
Is he the one that looks like Danny DeVito?
No.
No.
That's Colonel. You bastard. Okay, yeah, you guys see this in the office as well. Aside from a whole like shit ton of paperwork that's kind of scried around and whatnot, it's very hard to pick up anything of immediate interest, as it all just seems to be flyers that he's accumulated from his job and thrown about without. He's like, I know I should need this, but I don't, so he throws it.
Sorry.
Other than that, there's nothing particularly interesting item-wise that stands out here. Yeah, because Ember only got 12, right? Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm bored. Let's go.
Please.
No? Okay.
What do we do with all the bodies? Like, how do we explain?
We don't need
Ember,
to.
can you burn them?
Yeah.
I mean, we could always stuff them in one of these barrels.
As you are sitting and discussing about this in the office, you hear a series of knocks.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
All the way across the tavern and over to the other door. Like, no.
Oh.
No.
Guys, do we need to weekend at Bernie's this?
I'll get the head.
Yeah, you're gonna put all his head on his body.
Oh my god.
Just poke his head out.
I think we'd have to have like a string of natural 20s to make that work.
You will have to roll a performance with disadvantage if you want to try that.
I
but
mean, I'm good at
That's the
performance.
game.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, you hear the knocking. What do you do?
I feel like we all said that like in game, like
Does anybody have a pen? I'm just gonna write
Pen?
"go away" on a $100 bill and slide it under.
Okay, wait. I can do minor. Okay, guys, I have a spell that I can do. That I can mock his voice.
Cool.
So.
Thaumaturgy or what is it?
It's a minor illusion.
Okay.
But it says it could be your voice, someone else's. And so I'll do his voice, and I'll be like, leave us be. We're in the middle of a meeting. I need you to clear out the main area.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. 18.
18. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. I heard thrashing. I just want to make sure everything's okay.
We're good.
How much money did you get off them?
This isn't really the time to discuss it. Do what I say.
You want me to prepare the body caskets? The river's getting kind of quick this time of year. You better do fast. They'll be at the coast by Monday.
Yeah, just come and bring them and put them outside of the door.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. Normally I bring the bodies out here.
Don't argue with me.
Sorry, Mr. Ludwig. Okay, so
Oh my god, you won't leave.
we're here for like 15 minutes.
You heard the whole thing.
Like honestly, I've heard some commotion, but if you say so, okay. He walks off.
Oh, okay. What if
I just like sit down. I'm like,
what if we like dress up in their clothes and we like pretend to be like the bad guys?
Which one of them
can
has
you
a
fit in
tail?
kobold clothes?
Oh, yeah, they're
I
tiny.
probably can.
She looks
You got
at
the
them. She's
picture
like,
of
oh,
a
that's right,
lifetime.
they're tiny. We could probably little rascal it with like the Minotaur armor, but
I say we just ambush them when they get back and then we leave.
aren't there like tons of people on the way
Yes.
out of here?
I don't know about you, but like, killing is like interesting. Should we like? Well,
Dying isn't fun.
Maybe
though.
that is not the right word. Hold on. Killing is intimidate. Oh golly.
Okay, I have an idea.
Oh
So
yes.
precious.
Okay,
Chris man.
is there a table somewhere around here?
No. But there is one in the office that you're in.
Okay, so we set them all up around the table. Put a little cup next to them, and I'll like concoct some sort of thing that looks like poison, and then it makes it just look like they all drank poison together and died. And then we leave.
I mean, sure.
Because he said, what, we have like 15 minutes? I could throw some together in
Man,
15 minutes.
I sure hate poison that makes my head fall off.
Dumb and Dumber is like, he's dead. His head fell off. Yeah, he was pretty old.
Or, what about this?
We could write a fake suicide note.
We have 15 minutes, let's just run.
Alas! How fast can you run with them little stubbies?
5 feet faster with this fucking armor, so fuck off.
I mean, Melody did tell him all to clear out from like the main area, so
Yeah,
like
I
we
don't know
could.
if he's gonna listen.
Yeah.
Seems pretty dumb.
Hey, I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm assuming right back means in this building.
Maybe either that or he got pulled over.
Oh, shit.
I hope so.
Do you realize that you are do you realize you are currently 40 minutes late to your session, sir?
I'm gonna go make popcorn real fast.
You're
Okay,
playing
do
Dungeons and Dragons and
Can I
Dragons.
steal your microwave?
Yeah, go ahead.
Only if you're gonna share that.
I guess we
popcorn.
got an impromptu break here. Use this time to discuss what you want to do.
Okay,
I'm gonna poop.
do it. Good luck, friend.
Well, his head fell off. One of us could, like, hide in our shirt and put his head
Oh my god, that's so stupid. God, it's so dumb.
Oh boy. Okay, well let me just take off my like leader hat. I'm just gonna give it to Indy because she's got great ideas.
Another potential idea is that we could hide in the caskets, and then they did say that they're gonna throw them in the river. We could wait until they throw them in the river, and then we could bust loose.
You don't think that they're gonna check?
See, I was thinking put them in the casket.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
That's what I was thinking too. But then I thought, well, we could use it as the other way around. But then,
To get out of here.
yeah, but then like, what is the guarantee that they won't like go into the office and check like before they pick us up?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we could probably like use some kind of spell to bolt the the casket closed. I don't know.
Okay, my issue is though is that I'm almost out of spells and I'm really hurt.
I know, I don't have
Yeah.
much health.
So if we're gonna leave, we literally might die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a concern.
Ugh.
So let's just
We got
curl
our.
up with these dead bodies
We got
and
our-
take
Sleep.
a long rest.
And sleep for 8 hours.
Hey, yeah. There you go.
Do what you gotta do, man.
I mean, Ludwig's dead. It doesn't take a lot of work to be the little spoon.
Shit.
This is all very dark, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, it
Just want to
is.
let you guys know.
Yes. It's fun. I'm here for it.
It changes you, man. Changes, man.
Freaking changes.
Changes. Actually, I guess I have 15 hit points. It's better than nothing.
I think I have 7.
I have 7 as well.
And I have 1 spell.
Oh no.
Hello.
I think sheep's here.
He did say he'd be right
No
back.
proof of that.
I just heard the door open, but it's fine.
Exactly, no proof.
My spells are useless.
Did anybody else feel that earthquake at like
Oh,
6
yeah.
o'clock?
What's
Well,
up?
apparently there was another one.
There's
It was
another one
some
like
super
6
early in the
o'clock.
morning, yeah.
There's apparently have been 5 total
Nice.
today.
The strongest one yet was the one that was at like 6 o'clock to this evening.
Our whole shower rattled. Like
Yeah.
the glass
Hey,
doors.
how's it going?
Little party.
Yeah, no, I was getting ready to leave and I was walking around and I didn't feel it, but I
I saw
heard it. I
that.
heard a thunk and I heard the house shift.
Oh, I felt
She
it.
sang with us and she was
Scared
really
the
loud.
shit out of me.
Good old popcorn.
I don't know.
Oh, you straight out of the bag. You're a brave man.
Ducky.
Butter all over your hands. Slash burns.
You can have some, but I definitely burned some of it, so
I smell it. It's okay.
be aware.
I want my jacket.
Okay.
Still chilly.
Not if it's burnt.
Not all burnt.
I'm good.
Just some
Thanks.
Did I not
pieces.
bring it inside? Yes, I did. Is my jacket over there? Or did I leave it upstairs?
I'll do it.
I'm definitely not sitting on it.
Yeah, are you sure?
I was like,
The way you phrased that made me think otherwise.
That's the phrase of someone who's sitting on it.
Yeah.
Let's okay, careful about kicking this table as well. That microphone really does hit vibrations really well.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
just remember,
Hey.
I was reviewing last session. And there's just my freaking wife just.
Nice.
I was anxious, okay?
Amazing.
Alright, okay. Grupo.
Hey, y'all, what the fuck
That's
do
us
we
for
do?
the Grupo.
Well, the issue is that if we try to run, Andrew, is there any other exit in this room?
Nope.
Are there windows?
This is 2 floors below ground.
Goody.
We could dig our way out.
Okay, start digging.
Hell yeah.
Where's your shovel attachment to your arm?
I gave it away.
I have a great idea.
Yeah, don't give ideas if they can't follow
I
through.
take the lead. I distract them like tiny dynamite in group of people. And you run while commotion is at hand.
Yeah, but then what's to guarantee your safety?
I am slippery like soap bar. This will not be an issue for Cloudman.
Jesus.
I mean,
Yeah, you know I buy that. I'm here for this plan. It's a lot. It's either that or Indy wears the dead guy's head and pretends to be him.
That
Yeah.
seems very unsanitary for the dead man. I mean for Indy. Oh man, I messed up.
Okay,
Help
so
me. Help.
he was a human.
He was human, yeah.
Kai,
yeah.
you're like in the shape of human.
Yeah.
You are human currently. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, I have this disguise kit. What if we put you in Ludwig's outfit and
Well, we don't know that he's a changeling.
Yeah, you don't know.
So we
I,
don't
I'm
know.
not saying.
I think some
I'm
of you
saying
see-
I have a disguise kit. I can make him look like Ludwig
I think some of you know.
with my.
I know that
Makeup
he said he has something that can.
I mean, I've been waiting for like a dire situation to bust it out, and like,
I'm
but
pretty sure this is pretty dire.
well,
Also, just like, is anybody good at looking like someone?
the problem is that I would also need to talk, and I would have to like be able to because I don't think I can change my voice really.
You can't, but
I'm just saying, if you get dressed up, you don't even necessarily need to talk.
Right.
Just go into the office, like peek out and just like point, and
I could.
close the door
I
again.
could hide.
Sure.
We lay there pretending like we're
Yeah,
dead.
I could hide under the desk and use the minor illusion, and
Sure. How bloody are the clothes?
It's pretty bad.
I was gonna say that's like.
does nobody have prestidigitation to like clean it?
Like, this guy
What?
got hit a bunch before he got
It's a
decapitated.
cantrip that
Yeah.
like can clean clothes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure the clothes are like all scuffed up with like blade marks.
Does he have
and
extra
shit.
clothes in his office?
I know thieves can't.
That's not gonna help us.
Okay.
That's nice.
You go into the office.
Thieves.
It's a lot of
Kids
paper.
can't what?
Thieves can't dance. Oh.
I'm just saying, if we pretend to be dead, move everything into the office, Maud, you just kind of peek out and just like point. Then they can see like, oh, Ludwig's okay, and here are these fucking dead people.
Yeah.
Put us in the coffins. When we get out there, we hop out and we can like fuck them up.
Get the
or-
jump on him. Is that what you're
Whatever.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm down.
I mean, yeah, we can do that. The only problem is that like I said, the clothes might be a dead giveaway. So, that
Well,
being
granted, he was just in a fight. Like they knew he
that's
was
yeah,
just in a
it's
fight.
true, and he did say he heard the commotion. So there no, okay.
Question: did anybody do damage to Ludwig other than Fisty?
I think Melody did stuff to
I
him as
probably
well.
What did you do?
Did stuff.
He was psychic, right?
I
Because-
hit him with my guitar.
All
yeah.
of Fisty's damage to him would have been blunt trauma, which means none of that would have damaged the clothes.
Good point.
The blood would have.
Well, it would have
Well-
stained it, but
He can claim it's our blood.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
exactly.
there's
That's
obviously
true.
been a
You can always
fight
do
here.
that, yeah.
Yeah, no, because mine I just hit him with the guitar, and then the most of it was psychic damage.
Okay.
Keep talking shit to him as I hit him.
Okay, all right. At this point, are the coffins outside yet, or like have we heard them be dropped off?
You haven't heard anything yet. Only a couple minutes have gone by as you discuss this.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So okay, I'm down for another stupid risky plan. Let's wait for the caskets. We'll bring the caskets in. Y'all can hide. We'll hide the bodies in the office. And
Or we can go ahead and hide the bodies in the
Start
office.
moving them.
yeah, let's do that now. Okay, we'll move all the bodies into the office, and I will try to get on Mr. Ludwig's shitty ass bloody clothes.
And I
I did
say,
arcane recovery.
worst
so I
comes
got
to
my
worst,
second one.
we don't fool them, and then we just fucking kill them too. Like at least we tried.
We try anyway, down like all our spell slots, and
Yeah.
you know,
We got cantrips for days, baby.
So are we all pretending
Same.
to be dead? And
Yeah.
they're loading us into the coffins?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold
Wait,
your breath.
Good.
Is that the plan?
I thought so.
We should, however, put one of the bodies of our enemies in one of the caskets because they might wonder why there's one short.
Why what?
Too
Why does-
short.
No, it'd be just one because
Don't you want me to do the voice
Both of you.
how would you be doing the voice if?
with my illusion?
Yeah, but you can.
But
Would you do that before the casket?
You
I'm
have to
confused.
see him.
It's somatic, so I need to.
Oh, okay.
So if they're trying to load me up and they're like, Mr. Ludwig, what do you
She's
think
like-
about this? And I'm like, you have to go.
Gotcha. Will you,
know.
so how does this work? Will you be invisible to them, essentially?
She'll probably hide.
I just thought I would hide under your desk.
Okay, that works. Okay.
And so if you're sitting at the desk and I'm hiding under,
Okay, so
then you have to move your mouth when I talk.
So we'll put Ludwig's body in one of the caskets and a bunch of kobolds in the other.
Oh man.
It'll be great. It'll be fine.
You don't want to just hide all of the kobolds in the office somewhere?
Well, I mean, we need to have an additional 2 caskets full because they're going to wonder why it's short.
Well, yeah, but we can. But I just mean for now. What if they move the caskets in here?
Oh, you mean
And
like,
they see all
oh,
the
well,
bodies.
he said he was going to leave him outside, though.
Yeah, but I don't trust that he's not an idiot.
Okay, I mean, we can try. We can do it.
As this commotion dies down, you guys start gathering up the bodies, moving them to where you want them to be. You start hearing some commotion, like dragging going from the outside of the door. You
I love
hear people
dragging.
bringing a couple guys muttering to themselves some really stupid banter. And then another...
Leave the caskets outside of the door and go away.
Okay, I did want to let you know that we did scrape up the basin over on the wallpaper upstairs a little bit. Just want to let you know it was Jake.
What the fuck?
Oh.
And he starts screaming like obscenities, and then I say, if I see a single one of you when I walk out of this building, you're all fucking dead.
Give me a performance check for that one.
Excellent. I love this.
Please, God. Okay, 17.
17.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You have a plus 10.
Oh, wait, no, plus 8. No, I'm sorry.
15.
I can't count. 15.
Okay, you're still good.
I was like, where's that?
Jake, I told
I'm gonna look around to you guys and I'm gonna say, I really hope that works.
Okay. You don't hear any commotion coming from the outside.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's go grab the.
Yeah, let's go grab our coffins and wheel it. Or should it just be me, like, in Ludwig's?
I mean, honestly, if he's leaving, we might just be able to get out.
I think we're probably okay at this point to just... I mean, yeah, actually, we could just try to leave.
I mean, we're probably gonna run into the people outside, but we may be able to outrun them.
Maybe.
Or we could always just say, he let us leave. You heard him. He's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if you're just Ludwig,
It's true.
you can just walk us out.
I can walk you out, and then you can
And
use your,
stay out.
you can use your voice and...
Didn't we like say that we needed caskets because we killed them?
That's true. I was about to say that. Yeah.
So mad that you noticed.
I was about to bring that up.
Wait,
Okay, next.
people supposed to be dead. Hold!
Just kidding.
They got better.
Moment got
I
that
mean,
small.
okay. Let's all get in the caskets.
Yeah.
Including me.
Yeah.
Maud, you,
I like where this is going.
you can like be next to my casket.
Yeah.
I like
So then I can spell inside of it, and then we can tell them to wheel us all out.
Yeah. Okay.
Aren't they all out of the building? Are they gonna hear?
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
What,
Are they on wheels or are they
what is the spell that you're using here?
minor illusion?
Okay, that just requires a somatic component, right? Or is
And
it verbal?
material and a piece of fleece.
Okay, is it verbal, somatic, or material?
Oh,
or
you're right.
also-
It is somatic. So that's this.
That's hand movements, not voice.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering. It was like, you don't need to talk.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I mean, I still shouldn't be pretending to be dead with someone seeing me if I move
Right.
my hands, but yes. Unless
Okay.
I'm like seizing.
What is the casket? Like,
Yeah, doing my like.
They have wheeled out
Naruto.
6 kegs, basically. They're just big,
Oh, big
beer
old kegs.
barrels that are
Nice.
kind of not actual coffins.
Okay.
Just kind of like disguise if they didn't bring a bottle up. But those have been wheeled and are kind of stacked up, single file in front of the door when you open it up. It almost kind of stops the door as you open it, these assholes.
Do they not know Cloudman was there?
They had no
Wouldn't
idea.
that be set up?
Cloudman made it in there completely unaware.
Yeah, I don't
as far
think
as
we
they
need
know,
to-
there's only 6.
Hey, Cloudman, do you want to make your own way out, or would you like to hang out in the barrel?
If that is what you wish, I will try to slither out.
Do what you want, man.
Oh, I'm slithering.
Okay.
well, hold on.
Hops on the ground.
I mean, we were already talking about how we need to fill the other barrel.
Okay,
so, like,
but I'm claustrophobic, so if somebody...
You lived in a sewer.
I guess sewers open space. What? Have you ever lived in sewer? What do you know about sewer life?
Sorry.
just go to
All
sleep.
prejudiced against sewer people. Continue. I'm sorry, Chrisman.
I think you need to just get over and get in this barrel with us.
Okay, I will
He
do
can get in
it.
the barrel with you, tiny man.
I will do it for the team because Chrisman is small enough you can sit on my lap like Santa Claus.
No, you're gonna be in your own barrel.
Oh, that is
No, you
swell
can
as
be a
well.
mod barrel.
But who will be sitting on Chrisman's lap?
Myself, I guess. I don't know.
That is interesting. Okay. Cloudman starts to Jimmy one open, just out there in the hallway, and gets in.
I do the same.
Same.
Sure, same.
Okay, so basically, this would be 6 people getting in, and then there's Maud, who is. Did you guys end up dressing him up as Ludwig?
Yeah, I get in that bloody shitty suit.
Okay, so yeah, you get in the suit and whatnot, and it's still your face once you're out
Yes.
there, but everyone's in the barrel now.
Oh,
So
Okay,
I guess
I'll-
before I get in the barrel, I use my disguise kit to like make him look.
Oh, sure.
okay.
Thanks.
So I have that.
Okay,
Thanks,
go ahead
Hostile. I
and-
couldn't have done it without you.
Okay, go ahead and
You're the worst.
the disguise roll for that. Is that the type of
Probably deception.
I think it says
So
it in
disguise.
the slide?
What you would do is if you would have to have proficiency with disguise, a disguise kit, and you would add your proficiency bonus plus whatever you feel the appropriate
Yeah.
ability modifier is for this
I'll
situation,
try and make it dexterity
whether it be
or something.
charisma, dexterity,
Yeah.
intelligence.
Let's do intelligence. I think that makes
Okay.
most
Well,
sense.
It's just because, yeah, use your knowledge of Maud's face that you record in your little journal there,
Okay.
and you're able to go ahead and roll in your plus
I'm trying.
proficiency. If you are,
We just literally have his head right there.
Yeah, we're
14.
holding his head up. So
Hell
we're-
yeah.
yeah, you looking back and forth at Ludwig's disembodied head and Maud, you're able to give a semi decent looking face. Like as long as they're not like touching him and like hanging on the guy, you probably won't be able to figure it out.
Right.
I do
Yeah.
it way too often.
As far as you know, Maud is Ludwig right now.
Just wait. We go out there and we find out that Ludwig's a big snuggler. And he likes to like hug all of them.
Okay.
All right.
So
He's a
now
great
there are
boss.
6 people in a barrel and Maud standing on the hallway.
Oh my god.
All right.
What do you do?
I will step out of the room and see what I can see. Nice. I'll step out. Yeah, I'll step out of the room and see what I can see as far as like if there's anybody around.
Okay, there's no one in this hallway here. Everyone that was told to be in here has been scared away right now. So you have to go up and fetch somebody.
Gotcha. Okay. And it's stairs, right?
Yeah, the stairs upwards.
Ah, shit. That sucks because I would want Melody to come with because I was planning like, oh, we could just roll her, but we can try. I can try to lift, I guess. I'm a strong guy. Yeah. So I will lift Melody's barrel and try to go upstairs and what?
Make an athletics check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Would that not be a strength check?
The same thing, basically.
Yeah. Alright, let's do athletics. That is a 16.
16? Okay, yeah, you Melody, in your little jar here, you, all of a sudden you rising up as Maud with his robo strength flings you over a shoulder, and so you're just kind of laying down now.
And as
like,
I start to carry her up the steps, I'll tell her, okay, so when I find a guard, I'm going to knock on the barrel 3 times, and I want you to say to the guard, basically, am I going to have to carry all these up yourself, or are you going to help me? Okay.
So you've been able to make your way lug this big barrel with Melody, and thankfully she's not too heavy. Up a couple stairs, and there are several men that are just kind of cowering over by one of the doors, just kind of talking to themselves. And as you open the door, like, ooh!
I knock on the barrel 3 times.
Oh, Mr. Ludwig, I'm sorry, Jake has been disposed of.
and so then I say, good. What? Am I gonna have to carry all these barrels myself? Go grab the other ones.
Hang on the persuasion.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Do it with advantage this time, since you've heard him multiple times. They're kind of getting used to this facade.
Oh, thank God for advantage. 17.
17? Okay, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Let me go gather up some men. Do we need to get a 7th coffin for Jake?
We'll deal with him later.
when he's laying out in the lobby, like, this is kind of like an ordinance for, like, if we want a trip or something.
Fine, but take these ones first, then get one for him.
Okay, well, we didn't really tell most of the other men that we got rid of Jake. It was just kind of impromptu.
I hate
Oh.
this guy.
I'm sorry. No, I'll go get the coffins, okay? So this dude blunders down. Oh, he goes and knocks on a couple of the hotel doors. Some of the derelicts kind of itching themselves to get out. Oh, Karen!
And I'm gonna ready an action in my barrel. If it opens, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt out.
Oh, shit.
So
Okay, so everybody here is getting in some. The group of people here is now being picked up. You hear these men trying to lift these, or either drag them or lift them, but they're not currently trying to move these. Some of you are picked up, some of you are actually being rolled.
Oh
Like,
no!
not everyone has the same strength. But I do want everyone to make stealth checks
Oh
though.
fuck!
Do I have to? I don't assume
You're
I don't
fine.
have to. Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, not bad.
I got an 11.
21.
24.
That's a 16. I thought that was gonna be so bad.
Okay, and Melody?
Do I have to do it even though I'm up there with Maud?
Yeah. You're being stealthy.
21!
Okay. Yeah. As you are all being picked up, yeah, everyone, despite the noise being inside, just kind of use your inner corpse to kind of emulate that floppiness, and are wheeled up several flights of stairs and eventually brought out into the open street of Palegrass. I assume you would follow them at the time.
I'd be following, yeah.
Okay. Going out to Melody's like, alright, so we can bring this over to the stream if that's okay with you. We just gotta call over a pickup truck and wait a couple. If that's okay with you,
Just put them by. Let's just put them by the stream, and then I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, we normally take care of this for you, sir. You don't have to trouble
I know,
yourself.
but after Jake, you all fucked up and died.
Oh.
What was that?
The man's face kind of like opens up, like, oh, you just, of course, sir. Just bring them down towards the street. You want us to push them in or anything, or?
No, just put them by the stream.
So, as he said, you guys wait a couple minutes as you hear a couple phone calls going on. Eventually, a truck is heard reeling up outside for where everyone is, and the barrels are loaded up onto the back of this rather haphazardly. You have kind of a bungee brought around you, so you're not rolling about like loose cargo. Eventually, you're driven over to.
I assume I'm like in the passenger seat or something.
Yeah, you're
Or in the bed.
Yeah, you're in the passenger. You're
Okay.
sitting with this dude that's driving the car. It's a completely different guy. This guy doesn't even seem to be involved with it. It's just hired.
Okay.
Brings you guys over, and he helps you unload everything off. And so, oddly enough, it's just Mr. Ludwig and a whole bunch of barrels sitting on the side of this river. And you were alone.
All right. Sick. I start cracking open barrels.
Okay. The group.
Not
Oh my
hostiles.
God.
Not hostiles.
Just blast the shit out of
I'll first say, okay, guys, coast is clear.
That is a 21 to hit.
I said coast is clear.
Eat fire, Maud.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just saying. I read it in action. I don't know what to expect.
Cancel. It's been more than one turn.
5 points of fire damage.
Oh
Dude.
my god!
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Mod.
Did you seriously do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I told you this coast is clear.
He's
Fine.
like, ow.
I didn't hear you. I'm focused on shooting a fireball at somebody.
Oh my god.
Oh, hang on, my phone is fucking up.
Fuck, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah.
Are we out now? Did you get us out?
Yeah, I think you got this.
My phone's going bananas there.
Oh. What do you need?
Oh no, I don't need anything. I was just gonna go modify my hit points.
Oh, here. Can I do it?
So,
Maybe. Just need to knock 5 off my hit points.
Oh no, I
what's
can't.
that? What did we do with Ludwig's corpse? And Ludwig and everyone was gathered into the office and hidden under the desk.
So we didn't think to put Ludwig's corpse in one of these barrels, in the extra barrel.
We don't have the extra barrel.
Cloudman's in the extra barrel.
Cloudman in it.
Yeah.
But Cloudman can.
He could have.
Okay.
He could have.
Fisty wouldn't
As
have
far
been
as
smart
you're
enough to
aware,
suggest that anyway,
as far
so.
as you're aware, even though those thoughts don't go through Fisty's head, that might be an issue later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I think that they had put 2 and 2 together once they found Tybalt and Bibble anyway. So
For
Tybalt.
now, you're all by yourselves. You're over on the far south side of town. This river's just kind of rolling very, very swiftly. And
Yeah.
So it's a fast river.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I pull the map out of my bra, and I'm like, we got it.
Yay.
Yeah.
I need to go back to Glorious's and give them his $200 back.
Emmy, are you okay?
I'd like to go up to Fisty and say, Fisty, are you
okay?
are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Murderers.
Do you want to talk about it?
I think I'm good.
Okay. We're all here for you if you decide that you want to talk about it.
This was easier than the last.
They get that way, bud.
Shit. So damn.
God.
This is character growth, and not the right way, but if you have
No, yeah.
Fisty's gonna be.
What do you mean not in the right way?
No, not for you. You're fine. Okay.
Hasso has decided that Fisty is now his protege.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hate it.
Now you guys decided on a direction you're going from here, as everybody, a lot of you pretty injured, are now scraping out of the conflict, and you are free on the streets of Palegrass right now.
I'd say let's go to GBB and drink a beer and take a nap.
Take a shower.
Yeah, we should probably also ask Glorious about
Yeah.
his connections.
Yeah.
Did you take the picture?
Oh yeah.
Hell
Yeah, well, I think that we should go to GBB, but for an entirely different reason. I think we should probably be asking Glorious how
He knows fucking Ludwig.
well, if he knows Ludwig, but also if he knows where to lay low, because,
We're on the run now.
yeah.
Also, I'd like to point out that Glorious obviously knew my mom, so did he recognize me?
Ooh.
He could have.
Does he know who I am?
This is very jarring for everyone, but due to a very low stealth check by Cloudman, you see him abruptly sprinting up to the north.
Hey! Cloudman!
And this is everybody. He rolled shit for his stealth check.
I follow. I'm just running right behind him.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Fisty will give chase. Why not?
Yeah, I just shout, Cloudman!
It's like I have to talk to the barman.
That's where
We're
we're
all
going.
going
Slow
to
down, you
Barney.
ass.
I know, but I must speak to him first.
Why?
I have to clear your name.
Fisty's gonna yell, "Not before me!" and try to outrun Cloudman.
He's a step of the wind.
Okay. Roll athletics.
Okay. Fisty does have 45 speed also. Just as a.
I
Yeah,
think
you're a little bit faster than him, but he's an acrobatic boy.
I think Hassel's gonna try to catch up to him and like tackle him or something.
Yeah, that's a 13. This is just full foot race mode, like not trying to obstruct him, just.
Yeah, you catch up to him pretty fast.
Faster.
Yeah, you guys get about an eighth of a click out north, and you just step on his heel. And
Ow.
Fisty's gonna keep going.
Right in the Achilles.
Keep running back to
I jump
GBV.
on top of Cloud, man.
Oh God! It is Boulder.
Little boulder man.
Why are you attacking me?
Why did you try to run away? We were going together.
I wanted to tell Cloudman about the incident.
You're Cloudman.
I wanted to tell Glorious about the incident.
You know, I don't know if that's the best way to do things right now, so let's go together. I mean, I guess the rest of us and then Fisty will get there before us.
But he already hates me. I don't want him to hate you.
Oh, I think he already hates me too. You were good.
Okay.
Also, if he already hates you, I don't think he'd really listen to you. But in what you said about us.
Yeah, I don't think he'd let you live, buddy.
It seems like fair sacrifice to meet your goal.
Oh.
Well, I mean, then our entire upcoming adventure is for nothing.
Well, you have map.
Yeah, but I mean, we're doing this for you, man.
Well, yes, but at the end of the day, I am paying for my mistakes.
Well, you don't need to pay for ours too.
If you say so.
Well, I do think that this is a good time for us to think about what our story is going to be.
I think we need to catch up to Vissy if we're gonna do that. Because Vissy is currently sprinting towards GBB, and I don't know if she can lie about what just
That is a good point. Fisty will not lie.
Just absolutely billowing towards the.
I think I'm gonna chase after her, pull out my coin, and make it smell like a sugar cookie.
Okay, she is out of sight from you at this point.
Holy shit.
Stopping to Cloudman, she is by far left.
You would say that I am running faster than the speed of smell?
Is there like a car nearby?
we're in the middle of the woods, like by a stream, I think.
No.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, it's
Roll
pretty.
for car.
It's kind of like off the beaten edge of it. Like these guys rolled up to a cul-de-sac, brought the barrels off, ran out into like the woods, and then there was the stream outside of it.
Okay, who here is fastest?
Probably Misty.
Yeah.
That doesn't do us a lot of good now.
I think mine's like 30.
Yeah, mine's 30.
Okay, who has the best athletics?
Definitely not me.
Not me.
Actually, maybe I have a plus. My athletics is +3.
I've got a +5 to athletics, actually.
I flip the coin towards Mana. I say, "Go catch him."
All right, I pocket the cookie and slash coin and start sprinting my way towards Fisty.
Okay. Coin in pocket. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Okay. This is so dumb.
I'm so concerned. Mostly about you.
Oh, that's only an 11, even with my +5.
Yeah,
Your dad bod brings you as far as it can. Your moob slapping against
Oh
your
my
upper
God,
chest
Mon's-
and your lower belly.
Mine's not like
As you go. No, but
he doesn't have a dad.
oh yeah, as you run, it's not necessarily that you're slow, it's that Fisty is very fast.
Gotcha.
You feel like you're sprinting, towards the direction you believe would be Glorious's. It's not a terribly large town. You kind of got the idea of when you get to downtown. Even once you cross the bridge over to get to downtown, you still have not seen any whiff of Fisty.
Okay, I'm still gonna try to make my way to Glory.
I will give you a perception check though as you're running.
Me?
Yeah.
Yay.
Is this because Fisty doesn't actually know the way?
No.
Because that'd be my thought. Oh boy.
That's a nat 20.
You smell that cookie.
Holy shit.
Fisty turns.
Holy shit!
This is
Oh
so
my
evil.
God.
It's literally just like what's the movie Get Out?
Oh, I hate it.
Your nose is the flare thing. It's like this is more important, and just boom.
Fucking groundskeeper, yeah. Oh my god.
I like it. I want it to be like where they both around a corner, like just run into each other at the same time.
The asphalt kind of creaks up as you just slam into a stop and just burst off like a swimmer from the back wall, back in the direction, and just in that awkward moment, it's like I can't see anybody. It's like a softball coming at you from over the bridge.
Holy shit.
And running straight towards you.
Alright. Yeah, I guess once I hear her running towards me, I just stop and I wait. So that we don't collide.
I mean,
Is it obvious that the smell is emanating from Mod?
with a nat 20, yeah.
Okay, so Fisty is going to not like.
So
Yeah,
bad.
no, this is gonna be a flying rugby tackle, just
Oh yeah, you take.
Holy shit.
just like 5 feet from Mod, just launch.
To hit a headbutt.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're kill. Freaking
I have 6 HP.
That would be
A2.
Oh God, thank God.
It seems like we super violent, but it ends up just being a really like a very romantic, just kind of like embraced hug, like after like.
Yeah.
So no, you don't hurt her, but Mog catches you.
Yeah. Fisty, what were you doing?
I smelled a cookie.
Well, obviously, but why were you trying to get to Glorious's before us?
Cloudman said he was gonna get there first, and I wanted to win.
That's not
Oh
what I
my
thought it was at
God.
all.
Is the rest of the group heading in that direction as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As conversation's happening, yeah. You guys end up gaining some time. You guys start approaching the bridge to downtown.
Yeah, well, that was a little bit of a misunderstanding, but I'm not sure why I'm so surprised. But yeah, no, we're gonna go there together as a team. It's not a race.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm sure. We stopped Cloudman.
Okay.
Yeah, Cloudman was trying to run fast so that he could lie.
No, I was simply
I
trying
was trying to put it in like simple fisty terms.
I was
don't know
simply
what that
trying to
means.
race the lady. I'm sorry. My heart had a mission in it,
Yeah, it's
and I was the deliverer of the mission.
I think when I get close, I just hold my hand up to Maud.
I flick the coin.
As it hits my hand, I like break the.
And as you grab it, Cloudman slaps your closed fist like a high five.
The fuck was that?
Fisty's gonna. Does it still smell like a cookie?
As soon as I grabbed it,
He
I
broke
like,
it, yeah.
So, but not until it hits your hand.
yeah.
Fisty's gonna try to catch it out of the air with her mouth.
Oh my
no.
God.
Oh no.
Okay. Roll. Just give me
It's a
dexterity
3,
check.
whatever it was.
It's like boom. Like you're definitely way too early for that. Like you see Maud ready to throw it, you've already run past for some reason.
Just mouth
like,
open.
like a dog, you go like this and you run.
I imagine it's
Oh my
like that one
God.
scene in Attack on Titan where the one Titan like clips him going up across
Oh,
its mouth.
it's just my leg. It's fine.
Yeah.
Food. Okie dokie. So yeah, you've broken that. Cloudman has made things awkward, and you are together. Just entering the south side of downtown. Some notable things you can notice about the south side, of course, would be the immediately recognizable facility that kind of overtakes most of the businesses. That is the store for modular alterations and
Fucking
whatnot
bingo.
for MADs.
So, should we like stick to alleyways and stuff? Are we covered in blood and shit?
Y'all look like shit.
Oh yeah.
To the
Probably a
alley.
good idea.
To the alley. To
Honestly, we probably should have just like jumped into the stream
That's
a
what I
little
was
bit.
thinking, but it was going too fast.
Mm.
I thought it was going fast.
Cloudman just took off and ruined that.
I am sorry, I was trying to.
Cloudman, do you have any spells? Do you know magic?
I know, like. Well, I know how to talk to bees and, like, birds and bubble and, like, frogs and stuff.
Okay, so is he like a druid then?
No.
No.
No, I'm not Druish.
What are you?
I am Catholic.
Oh my God.
I'm confused.
Huh?
Cat.
She doesn't look Druish.
Funny.
Speaking of the druids. Doesn't look druid.
It's such
Is that
a,
Spaceballs?
yes, it is
Yeah.
Spaceballs. It's one of those jokes that like I never got as a kid, and then like
You watched that when you were a kid?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
We're
I
all
think the
monsters.
first
I did
time
too. I don't know why I'm
watched it,
saying
I
I was
that.
like 7.
Yeah.
Then I got a few years older. It's like, oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Knock on my door. Knock next time. I'm just like, oh, that's a masturbation joke.
Yes. Totally.
Or just him being a freak with his dolls.
It's both.
Okay, either way, segueing back. The group together once again.
Yeah. Okay.
Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I've made you a widow.
Hostile
He's
has
got a good
died.
life insurance policy.
This is.
Wait, does that mean that Emmy's available?
Yes.
You're not.
I mean, I can be.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Andrew's like, wait.
Andrew, you in the market for a second wife?
How much? With who?
Emmy?
My husband's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Michael killed me.
Thanks for playing along. Why?
She accidentally set her Taco Bell bag on my leg. And
Oh, my leg!
My leg.
The group is currently moving up towards kind of center downtown. You make your way to the center, off to the east where the bar would be located.
Yeah.
The bar's bustling right now. It is absolutely packed.
Great.
Before we go, I want to
Lunch
like.
hour's dying down, so it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Before we go in, I want to like pull us all into the alley.
Yeah. I want to have a talk about how we're gonna handle this.
You make your way into the Don't Trust Me alley.
All right, so.
Is there any blood on the walls?
Hold up, I gotta take a shit.
Oh my god.
So what's all that?
Imagine that this alleyway has just stunk ever since.
Alleyway's just disgusting.
Guys,
It smells like hummus!
How does it still smell like shit in here?
Hasn't it only been a few weeks?
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
1 week.
1 week.
Oh, just one, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spent a week in the gauntlet, and then like maybe 1 or 2 days.
I figure like 10 days. Yeah.
All right, so I think we need to figure out what we're gonna tell Glorious, because clearly he was in that picture with the other people, so he may still be close with them,
Yeah.
and he may not be too happy to hear that we fucking killed his ass.
I think that we need to be honest, but we have to proclaim self-defense.
I don't know if honest is the best word.
I mean, if he's still in contact with these people, then he might hear about it either way.
He might. I mean, we might go in there and he might like be waiting for us, like tapping his foot.
I'm just gonna cry and try to play the sympathy card.
Okay, so real fast, last session, we were going to get this map to, like, find where we need to go for Cloudman, right?
To get to his place of employment. He took a crudely drawn map drawing of places he went to get to Tailgrass.
So, what? I don't mean to sound rude here, but what even? Why even are we going to GBB if we have the map? Like, couldn't
Well,
we just
I need
leave?
to pay him back that $200 I borrowed.
I'd like to take a nap.
I want to say hi to Caddy.
I guess I'm just thinking, like, we just killed, like, one of the town councilors, basically. Like,
Yeah, maybe we should.
I don't know if it's safe to stay in this town anymore.
Well, weren't we also gonna meet up with Glorious to see if he had like underground ways for us to get out of town?
Yeah, I mean, but that's of course depending on whether or not he will actually help us at this point.
Yeah.
I say I can just run in and give him his money and then we can go.
I guess
Just slide it over the door.
it's totally whatever you guys think, but I would just be concerned to stay here too much longer since we just killed like a high profile person and we found a picture of him and Glorious in
Yeah.
his office.
I think we also should shower and change.
Well, I think that we should, if we really want to give Glorious back his money, give it back. We go grab a hotel, we sleep, and then we leave in the dead of night.
What time is it, Andrew?
It is around 1 o'clock. Like I said, lunch hour is just dying down, and so people are kind of starting to filter out, but it's still pretty busy at the bar.
I mean, can we leave town and then get a hotel outside of town?
We can try. I've
Or,
got
like,
6
take-
health, but
Or like take a train, like go get on a train and then we can sleep on the train.
I mean, we can look at the map and see.
Yeah,
if
where does
there's...
the map say to go?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh god.
Is this just the dumbest map right now?
It's
It is-
drawn
it's
in
pretty
crayon.
Literally crayon.
I'm not such a
It
fucking
is-
idiot.
A printout of the states of America with kind of like a zigzag line across a bunch of the southern states. And labels above the circles in the cities he stayed at are written in an unknown language to everybody here.
Cloudman!
Cloudman, he's not with you.
Oh, motherfucker!
God damn it! Did he pass
He
his
went
stealth?
to-
My stealth is amazing. I'm so mad about my first roll.
He's probably
He was going to
Like, I
GBB.
rolled an 8 and beat all the passive perceptions.
God. Okay, yeah, I'm sure that he is a GBB.
Yeah, we need to go.
Before we go fisty.
Yeah. That's me.
As you.
You did not kill Ludwig.
I didn't.
You did not kill Ludwig. Yes, that is great. You didn't kill Ludwig.
Okay, good, great.
Fisty, you didn't even fight Ludwig. It was someone who kind of looked like Ludwig, but it wasn't Ludwig.
This is like.
Fisty's passive insight is 16.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, your insight's good.
So
Do you want me to roll a deception?
How do you know what your passive stuff is?
it's 10 plus whatever your modifier is. Generally, it's just insight and perception.
Yeah.
6.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's. I didn't believe you.
But we did.
Okay. Let me explain it this way. We may have, but when we go in there, we didn't.
This is so.
So when we go in, he'll come back to life,
Yeah.
but then he'll be really angry at me.
No, because you didn't kill him.
But
You remember in the Engine Gauntlet whenever you killed Colonel, but you didn't really kill Colonel?
yeah,
It's kind of like that. You may have thought you killed him, but you didn't actually kill him.
I'll be another deception on your end.
God.
That's a 19.
Okay.
yeah. So Fisty just sort of generally trusts Hostile, so she wouldn't be actively inside.
Yeah,
it,
yeah. So that's why it'd be the passive, I assume.
Oh. Okay.
And so at this point, it's not even really worth talking about, right? Because if we didn't kill him, we don't need to like bring up that we did anything.
But she posts
right?
all the pictures.
Okay.
Cool. All right, we're good to go.
All right, let's go to GBV for maybe the last time ever. We'll see.
How cool.
Okay. So, entering the bar, folks, once again, is absolutely an absolute shit show of revelry, booze. This is the thug side of town, but not the south side thug side of town. Like, these are the guys that are. It's kind of like the promotion zone. They've made their way out of south and up to downtown, and they're now allowed to be like the fun-loving thugs rather than the dickhead. Hey, I'll steal your money for a freaking crown now thugs. And so, you find yourself back in the Glorious.
Okay.
This is supposed to be a taco soup,
Um,
but it has no sour cream on it.
That's so sad.
Those assholes.
Being in the bar, one of the hostesses, preferably, specifically Caddy, would greet you all. Immediately notice all of you guys here.
Hey, Caddy! And I pull the $200 out and I say, "Can you give this to Glorious?"
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! What that meeting went? Oh my God, are you guys okay? No,
We're-
look terrible.
Caddy, that's really rude to say.
No, you are
Jesus.
bleeding actively.
No,
It's fine.
we're good. Hey, have you
She's
seen?
got a hole in her chest.
Hey,
Oh my God!
Caddy!
What? Fisty! Fisty looks like shit too. You have just almost been obliterated too by the minutes. Oh God, you have multiple axe wounds
Oh
across.
my
Yeah,
you.
because I did go down at one point. Yeah.
And she she sprints towards the back room, away
Caddy,
from you
Jesus.
guys.
Can I?
Wait, just turn around and
I
go.
rolled a 17 investigate check to see if I could find Cloudman.
Okay.
Oh,
That'd be
shit.
perception.
Oh, perception.
Mhm.
Well, then I rolled
Yeah,
a
you're-
13 perception.
You would be able to see a group of people, just kind of like drunken bystanders, kind of gathered around where the flaps to the kitchen would be, just kind of listening, like there's some sort of commotion happening back there.
Oh,
You would notice that.
we need to leave.
Well, I think we need Cloudman.
That's Batman.
I should have put the Willem.
He's been
scream
here
in
this whole
I'm so
fucking
mad that I
Yes.
didn't.
I start heading towards the kitchen flaps.
Okay, you the only one?
I don't think I say anything to everyone. I think I just noticing.
Is that the general direction that Caddy went?
No, she went to behind the bar and doesn't take her long. She goes back there and quickly grabs a health potion and is running back over to you, and she like kind of forces it at you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Please drink it right now.
If Fisty drinks it right now.
It's a 20 on pump 18.
No, it's not. It's a health potion.
Take it, Daddy.
She's so so upset.
No, it's not.
Your friend is hurt, okay? Have some respect.
It would have been funny though, wouldn't it?
It would have been funny, okay? Her life is hurt.
It
You
would've
have
been-
any care at all for
It
your
would have been
friend?
like a good prank though.
She's not even listening to you anymore.
I'm really uncomfortable.
So you would recover for health potion. For this health potion in particular. Okay, that'll give you another 10 points of HP.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and like splash water
Take a
on my
sh-
face.
Oh, I think. Okay. Do you rush off and clean up? You
Yeah.
do that.
I'll go with the new.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with him too. Clean up.
It's so cursed. Okay, so for as far as we know, Hostel is rushing towards the kitchen door. What kind of people are proud and listening? You hear a mixture of grunting and kind of voice cracked shrieking with tears.
Is it? Can I tell if it's like Cloudman's voice?
That's Cloud
Is it having sex?
with that investigation.
Oh boy.
I think I jump in and
I would be following Hostile.
Okay, you gonna shove these dudes aside here and just kind of go into there. Like basically, you own the place. So not even question it. Just your level. And you go in as well. Mr.
Yeah,
Brown?
yeah, I'm going in.
You go into the.
Don't know what I'm going to.
You go into the kitchen and you go off to the right here, and this is where Glorious' office was. This is where you had initially met him before. This is also the kitchen where you guys interrogated the man who let you know about the engine gauntlet in the first place.
Yeah.
And so you're inside of here, and you go up to the door here, and you hear, as you go up to the door here, he's like, "Please, I did not mean to kill him, but he was being a danger to my friends.
Oh my god.
You have to forgive me." You gonna spit and cry all over my floor all day? Get up. I already said I wasn't mad, now get up. Please, I don't know how many times I can beg for forgiveness. I'm not mad, get up. For the love of God.
I think at that point I'll just like come in.
Yeah, as you fling the door, it's not a big office, you run it right into the ass of Cloudman as he's kind of prostrating himself
my
on the
God.
ground here. And then boops him up, just kind of like that dog. Ooh!
God, man, get the fuck up.
No! Stay away, Chrisman! This is my battle to fight!
Did you not hear him? He said he wasn't even mad.
Is it true?
Oh my god.
He looks up to Glorious.
Oi.
For the love of God, I don't even believe you. For one, you all came in here just crying from the start, talking about murdering people. No, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, get up. Hostile!
What's up?
What is your name? I thought this was Chrisman.
I whisper to Connor, I'm like, I gave him a fake name.
Oh, perfect.
I don't trust him.
Glorious, you are a fool to believe us.
Damn it. Connor, just leave.
I will.
Just go out there. The rest of the group is out there. Just go out there.
Man, as he's saying this, kind of sticks his chest out a bit. No, not until this man promised not to hurt her or get angry at you all.
I'll take care of it. Trust me.
I will take care of it with you.
No, go out to the group.
I am serious, Chrisman.
I am also serious.
Then we will be serious together.
Look, if Cloudman wants to stay here and so that we can explain our case, I'm fine with it. But Cloudman, I think that we should probably do the talking from here.
Okay, but Mr. Barman, these people are innocent. The blood is on my hands.
What did I just say? We'll handle it.
I've forgotten your name.
Oh my god. Never mind. I'm not even gonna tell you.
Oh, you're the one. You are the only person that didn't have man on the end. I remember your name. Never mind.
Yes. Okay. All right. So.
He kind of backs off a little bit.
Yeah.
And Glorious is standing there, just kind of he's sitting in his chair, and he's scrunching his eyes like this a little bit. I'm assuming you guys got into an altercation at the meeting with Bluff. If I can piece any of that mumbling together. What's going on?
Yeah, you can say we got into an altercation.
What's your relationship with Bluff today?
That's a good question.
I'm more worried about you all. He's got quite the bodyguard staff.
Okay, but like,
Is everyone okay? Do I need to heal anybody?
you guys get along pretty well, or
This is. Why are you asking about me? You're the ones that were attacked.
okay? Do you like Bluff?
Well, I mean, I like everyone. That's
Okay, because we killed
that's
him.
the job as a manager. What did he say?
Okay, because we killed him.
His eyes widened a bit. Like during your meeting?
I mean, if you want to call it a fucking meeting, you can call it whatever the hell you want. You can call it a fucking dance party if you want.
Stands up from
I
his
call
chair,
it an ambush, though.
kind of taking his hand away and just kind of looking distantly past, just like, you guys killed Ludwig Bluff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh God.
Should probably take the mask down for this. Really?
Oh no.
So, how'd you do it?
I mean, he ambushed us, and we just kind of killed him and everyone else that was down in that basement.
You killed everyone!
Everyone in self-defense, I swear.
Wow! My training played off real well, didn't it?
Committed mass murder in self-defense.
I mean,
It was
Damn!
It was mass self-defense.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ludwig's not the best at meetings. He was bound to run into something that was bigger than what he could bite off eventually. Damn.
Well, maybe this time he ran into something that was too small for him to bite off. Am I right? I hold up a fist.
sad.
I can't believe it. Honestly. He's dead?
Yeah, it's not how we wanted things to go down, but in the end,
Cloudman grabs your hand. No, he did the thing.
I slap him away and just keep looking at Glorious like,
It's okay. I believe in you, Chris, man. Even if you don't. He's talking to Mod. It's not
Oh.
even-
no, it's not. No, not
Where-
the time.
where-
Not the time for.
How
fist
is
bumps.
everybody? Sorry, I'm thinking right now.
Well, we're all.
I don't even remember the last thing I said to Bluff. Aside from talking to his henchman about the meeting. Damn.
We're all pretty beat up, but I mean, we'll live.
Yeah, I mean, you guys need any emergency attention? We got healers. I don't want you guys to get
Might not.
cripple yourselves.
Might not be a bad idea.
I mean, after all, you guys were the ones that were attacked, right? This is kind of Bluff's MO. He's prone to muggings. This is why people don't meet up with him, after all.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, and it's not the way that we wanted it to go, but.
Well, I can't imagine. You guys don't seem like the murdering sort, but it happens. I mean, you know.
But yeah, I know that it's a lot to process, but yeah, if you could help heal us up.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, that's no problem on my end. What all do you guys need? I got medical equipment. I also got some spells. Yeah, if you guys want to rally everyone into the kitchen, I'd be more than happy to help out.
I would like to roll insight.
Go ahead.
here's my bigger question for you, Glorious.
Oh, did I miss your hand? Yeah! Shit, sorry.
I'm
That must have been awkward.
honestly, I'm less concerned about getting healed right now and more concerned about the safety of my friends. We just killed a pretty high-ranking member of this town. Are we gonna be safe?
If it was anyone else, yeah. I could talk your way out, but, well, you put a lot of people out of work. A lot of people that, don't particularly get hired on legally. And a lot of people that don't particularly handle their business legally.
Great.
I mean, I'm more than happy to put in a word. But, it's gonna be tricky. Did any of them see what you looked like? How'd you guys get out? For one, did you kill everyone? Because then that solves that issue.
We play dead in some barrels.
Oh!
So if we're not safe here, you have a way for us to get out of town.
I'd be able to arrange something. Yeah, no problem.
Like tonight.
Tonight? I mean, yeah, definitely. Of course. I can give someone a call right away.
I mean, by all means, heal up my friends and everything.
No, yeah, though, definitely. If you need somewhere to stay in the meantime, yeah, my kitchen area is always available for you guys. Don't even hesitate.
I only rolled an 8 on my insight, but I will say to Glorious, we were seen by a couple of guys who were standing guard outside.
I hate to interrupt you real
Yeah.
quick. This is Gurren Lagann.
I'm aware.
Okay, continue.
It's all giant robots.
Wait, what?
Send me a message. I like your Gundam shirt, and I want to kill you.
What's your Gundam shirt?
Anyway.
Amazing. I will say there were a couple of guys who did see us. There were a couple of guys who were standing guard outside of his base of operations who let us in. And we passed. I think we probably passed by a few people on the way in as well. So we were seen.
Okay. They didn't happen to get your names at all, did they?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Well, wait. I would have to do a history check to see
No, don't bother. I think I told them who you were when I was making the meeting.
if. Shit.
Yeah.
Fisty introduced herself to so many people.
In my defense, I didn't think this would happen. I thought this was just a shakedown, you know. But yeah. Glad you guys are good. Sorry, I'm just a little distracted. Anyway, he kind of goes back into his beaming smile once again, which was. It didn't leave the smile before. It just kind of to himself. And that's
His normal expression.
I get everyone in here. Yeah. Let's start up. Start patching up.
Oh, hey, before we do that, don't ask Fisty about anything.
I try to avoid that one. She confuses me.
Yeah, good plan. She
I love her to death, but my God, I don't know what I'm doing.
she's still pretty innocent and still is having a hard time with.
Well, that is Fisty, man. She
Doing
is
what she
she
needs
is devilish with her tongue. She is the smartest of the group. Be careful.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Us-
Cloudman knows what's
You
up.
think so? I was starting to think there was some cleverness.
Jesus.
Love it.
Holy shit.
Anyway.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, that's no problem.
Okay.
Oh,
and she may say something about how she thinks she killed her, but she didn't actually. Just go along with whatever she says. Okay.
it doesn't matter who killed the man.
Yeah, but just go along with what she says.
Yeah,
It's gonna make life easier for all of
Hey.
us.
I got your back. And he makes a quick gesture around, and as he's starting to walk to the door, he pulls out his back pocket your brand of cigarettes,
Nice.
and he tucks them away.
Guess you're okay.
He goes out, and you guys see the four of you that are waiting out in the lobby. Mr. Glorious fling back the rubber panels, which kind of slap the patron in the face. Like it's a he baps it, and so it kind of like mushes them off. Ooh, scramble across the floor. A table for four. He's looking right at you guys.
Well, those girls went to go.
Yeah,
clean.
we went to go clean up in the bathroom.
Only sees freaking Wait, you're all gone. Shit.
No one's out there.
Table for Caddy! Hey, Glorious! Where'd they go? Oh, I think they went to clean up. Oh! Oh, yeah, I'll go get them! No, wait, they're in the girls' restroom! Okay, oh, sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't.
Send them to the kitchen when they're done.
Yeah, I don't know if Fisty
Yeah,
can
so
handle it.
Fisty would still be standing out there, just amongst
He knows.
everything. Okay.
Remember, he doesn't want to acknowledge Fisty.
So
He goes back
Glorious,
into the kitchen.
so Glorious feels about Fisty like Hostile feels about Glorious.
I think he's just kind of intimidated that he can't communicate properly.
Right.
Anyway, you guys are able to freshen up in the sinks in there. There are some. There's not a whole lot of female patrons in this pub in particular, but the ones that do scramble in there, that are just in there for bar food for some reason during the lunch hour, will give you some pretty worried looks as they walk by, and you kind of wash the gore off of your clothes and the.
Does
Treat your
Glorious
wounds.
have like T-shirts and stuff that has like his bar name on it?
You'd be able to ask him.
I fell down
Nice,
the
you
hole
wanna get
that
some of
Glorious
those?
fell.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking. I was because I take off my shirt. I'm like trying to clean it like in the sink, and I'm just like in my bra, and I'm like, damn, it might be like worth getting another shirt.
We all just walk out in our bra.
Yeah, I definitely 100% walk out in my bra,
Holy shit.
and I'm like, hey, Caddy,
Hun,
do you guys have like any spare clothes? I mean, like a gift shop or something that we could like freshen up.
we don't have a gift shop. I can get you like a T-shirt or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Caddy, arms in the air, is like, hold on, Fisty, I'll be right back. He rushes into the kitchen area and goes off into the back where kind of like where the cleaning supplies and stuff are. They managed to get a couple kind of light gray shirts out.
Okay.
What?
I had to sneeze.
I was gonna say we look
I was wondering, like, both you and Amy did it at the
super
same time.
weird.
That happened. I was like, what did I say?
Down.
It seemed like kind of an exasperation like this. Oh man, I'm like, what did I say?
Yeah.
God damn it, Andrew, not again.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, the anxiety.
I'm just
Alright.
sleepy.
Do you need a beer? We got some.
That would make me so much more tired. Drink that tea.
We got Rumplemans.
Hell yeah.
You need some hot sauce?
How about some Rumplemans?
How about some hot sauce and rumplements?
Oh my god.
Oh.
What a treat.
How about some burnt popcorn?
Rumplemans.
Purplemans. Rumple Rump.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll put on the T-shirt. I'm gonna like tie it off like a crop top,
Oh man. What an image. Okay.
and then I'm gonna keep washing my shirt.
Okay.
I'm actually not that bloody.
So did you get enough for
Yeah,
all
you're
of us?
you stayed pretty harmless. I don't think you got attacked, did you?
No, I did. I'm only at 9 hit points.
I'm at
Or 7
33
hit
still.
points.
I don't know if I
Got stabbed
fucked
by a lot of
something up
kobolds.
or...
Yeah.
Did you
Kobolds
heal at
got
some
me a
point?
little bit.
I'm pretty sure the only person who tried to attack me were the kobolds, and I have 18 AC, so they didn't hit me.
Yeah, I need better armor.
Same.
I'm good.
I'm going to pee while we have this small bowl.
You're going to pee.
Going to pee. I don't know why I said it like Clavin.
Good luck, we're all counting on you.
Don't get
Just
lost.
wanted to say. Good luck. Okay.
This is like the smallest box of cheese. It's like one single serving.
Yeah. It's none of it's burnt, so you have to look around for some non-burnt.
This would be Schmidt. And he's the one that says youths.
Youths.
Okay. Youths. So you guys would clean up in the restroom and you'd make your way out.
Did they get enough shirts for all of us?
Yeah, she would have brought out about half dozen. Cool. And so she comes to the restroom. She's like, "Who all needs one?" I won't ask questions. Oh, okay, here we go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I can finally cover up my hole.
My whole. Sweetie, are you okay? should have gotten you a potion. I'm so sorry. Why is your vagina out?
My vagina's not in my stomach.
I know,
Okay?
I'm joking.
God
I'm just glad I made Michael laugh.
Turns out Ember's actually just never wears pants.
You're like the Squidward of the group.
Halfway through the part.
Oh my god.
I have a brand new image of
Missy
Ember
was
in my
so
head.
funny.
Especially,
brand new image of Squidward.
especially considering
Is that Squidward's
Hospital's
vagina?
God damn it.
considering Hospital's height, he would have a very new image of Ember.
Who?
Oh, I hate
Possible.
you.
Oh.
Considering how tall he is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's right
That's not
there.
the only image you know.
So, in real life,
I try not to stand next to him too much.
a squid's mouth is like in the middle of all of its tentacles,
Uh-huh.
It's also where it shits.
and Squidward's feet are
His
his tentacles. So in theory, Squidward's mouth would be like right in his crotch, and like would be an angry beak.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying.
In a perfect world.
I gotta go.
Great session, everybody. Great to see you.
Where's the mouth on a sponge?
Yes.
What kind of silly ass question is that?
The whole
On
thing.
his face. Anyway. Yeah, so you guys have your new shirts and you'd all finish cleaning up this time.
Yay.
Fisty saw outside. Coyote agreed you back out there by yourself afterwards. What happened?
I fisted a lot of people, but they're okay now. And one of them hit me with an axe right here, and like she gestures to what is now healed up, but like is a big gash in her shirt.
You can also tell that Caddy, as this conversation is going on, she's very much adapting to your way of speaking. And slowly starting to understand a lot of the misvocabulary.
So cute.
Taking everything with a bit of grain of salt and correcting her own thoughts as things go. So she's not reacting
Oh
upset with everything. She's like, okay, so you got in a fight. Alright, well, you guys made it out okay? That's perfect. Do you guys need any more potions? I have more, but things are kind of low. We've been getting robbed a lot.
Do you have any spells?
So you'd make your way out at this point.
Do you have any juice?
I can get you a water or a Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go get you one. And
What
she
are
goes
juice
up
box?
to the bar and starts working.
Oh, I want to show you.
And slowly starts getting swarmed by customers as she heads back to
Oh,
the bar.
no.
Ooh, she's been keeping waiting.
I have a virgin Cosmo.
Anyway, the four of you are there, and Gloria's kind of standing by the kitchen, waiting you guys over.
Like a Virgin Manhattan.
Waffles.
It's just nice and a
I
cherry.
wanna go get my armor modified before we leave if I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah. That'd be a good idea.
Oh, you're talking to them? Okay.
So I mean, if you guys want to handle shit here, I can just be right back.
Well, I wanna get some modified stuff too.
I mean, I guess we don't have to do it here. We can go and do it whatever town we go to next.
Okay.
So we're not here when people come for us.
Mm-hmm. My AC is super low.
Do you guys sit in the kitchen?
Yeah.
In the kitchen, my insight roll was low, so
Yeah, the 8, it's... Gloria says
I do stuff it.
he's giving this severe, with his just kind of overall positive look about it. It's very hard to read the variety of those positive looks that kind of wash upon him.
yeah. Maud trusts him, Kyle does not.
Great. Okay. As you guys are in the kitchen now, like, all right. If everyone wants to gather around, I can give a couple words of healing and start helping you guys out a little bit, if that's all right with you.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Just gather around here. First off, I'm glad you guys are okay. I understand things don't always happen according to plan, but man, that's big. Delvin is kind of important around here. Or not Delvin, sorry.
Delvin?
Ludwig. Ludwig was kind of important around here, so it's gonna be kind of interesting how things go forward from here.
I mean, we've taken down harder foes.
True.
I.e. Hotbon.
I'm not saying you haven't taken out stronger foes. Everyone's gonna be healed 14 hit points.
Take points.
As he kind of is sitting you guys in, is giving out this spell with that seems to be spreading out from him and enveloping the 6 of you in the group
Nice.
here.
Said 14.
Yeah, 14, yes. I don't know if that'll get you through the day, but there we go.
Did you say 14 for everyone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Back up to full.
Nice.
Only
So
took 2 hit points.
you all see the damage about you slowly start to kind of sew itself back into place as this magic circulates the small area around you guys. Glorious releases his focus and continues the conversation. I think first question is, what do we do from here? I'm not entirely sure why you went to go visit Mr. Bluff, but now that things have happened, there's really no avoiding the consequences of this. So, what do you guys plan to do?
Leave.
I think
One.
we need to make ourselves scarce.
Okay.
Miss Ludwig had something we needed, and I don't really think he had any intentions of giving it over to us without us leaving in a body bag.
Really? It's not normally how Ludwig works.
Well, first thing he did was rob us,
Well, that's a given. I could have told you that.
and then he started to attack us. And so I don't think we really had any intention of having any issues. And I look to Fisty, and I look back to him, and I say, actually, he reacted pretty extremely to Caddy's mask.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Yeah. We've had a couple run-ins in the past. Mr. Ludwig doesn't technically care too kindly for my staff.
Yeah, that was pretty clear, and things just kind of escalated from there. But we did walk away with the thing that we needed,
Well, that's good at least.
which was the key, essentially the key to us leaving town.
Wonderful. Well, I'm glad you guys got what you wanted. So I guess from here, all that matters is getting out. Do you guys have a specific way you want to leave town, or?
I look at the map. Can I tell where we need to go?
Fisty's gonna just point in the general direction of the door.
Does anyone here read Sackton?
Where's
I don't
Clogman?
Huh?
Where's
Clogman's
Clogman?
with you.
Clogman, which way do we need to go? I showed him his map.
Or you are pointing to my map. This is what I was. This is what my destiny is for.
Yeah, we
this
know. Which way do we
This
need
is
to
all
go?
the trouble.
Ah, yes. There are several locations I go to for map finding.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, I remember these towns.
I would hope so.
In the town just to the west, in the other squiggle state, I went to Rudenbar. This is Rudenbar, Louisiana. From there, I went to Texas, where I went to Morial, Puerto, New Mexico, Soronan. I am bad at the reading. The Sonoran Embassy in Arizona. I stopped in Las Vegas, but only for a couple of minutes. And then New Atlanta, California.
So I guess we're going to Louisiana.
Well, those were the directions I travel, yes. I'd appreciate if we stopped in the towns, because I had to sell my belongings to get to this location.
Yeah, so we're going to Louisiana.
God damn it, Cloud Man.
Are we just gonna have to keep doing this over and over again?
Do what?
Accosting the people that you sold your shit to?
We will not. I did not expect any sort of bloodshed. I thought he would simply give it back for a measly $200.
Dude, you literally said we could kill them.
Well, I
His
mean,
words
we
came
can,
out
and
of your
we
mouth.
can. We can kill anyone if you think about it.
Oh my god.
This grandiose world.
I mean,
Lots
I'm
of
down to kill
dying.
people if it means that we're gonna level up.
What do you mean level up?
That would
This
kill
Okay.
this cryptic statement. Rudenbaugh, huh? Well, you're gonna find a bigger. You can't really find a. Well, I guess if you do stop in Las Vegas, you can, but there's not really a whole lot of places that are more festive than there. So, get your bibs ready, Get some Cajun food on your plates, because that's quite the place.
This isn't really like a fun trip.
Well, the trip's what you make it. After all, I can't convince you what you're doing. You don't do on your trips, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, Rudenball has the train gate. In theory, you can just take the gate.
That would be great.
That'd be cool.
Just want
What's
to
up?
confirm it's generally summer right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Generally.
It is July. It is mid-July.
We missed Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Damn.
Big fat bummer.
We
So
overshot
yeah, I
that.
guess that's an option. It'd be relatively cheap for Legionnaires. Depending, as long as nobody hears a criminal record, the train gate will go by no problem.
I look to Cloudman. Is that gonna be a problem?
Well, they would not let me on the train gate when I was in New Atlanta. That is why I had to travel city to city.
Fucking
Can we
hell.
sneak him?
Well, that might not mean anything. It might just mean that there are prejudices.
I
in
can
the
make you
guards.
invisible.
Okay. Well, I mean, I am. If I am invisible, how will I see my character development?
What?
You won't be invisible long.
Oh,
Don't make me punch you again, Cloudman. I'll
please
do
don't
it.
hit. Somebody convince.
Don't hit.
Hit her.
Amber just puts out her
Hit her.
hand.
Hit him.
Chrisman!
Hit him. Do
Chrisman!
it.
Chrisman!
I'll give you $5.
No, I will give you.
I hit him.
I will.
Christy will also hit him at this offer.
Roll. Bunch of people punch Cloudman.
Y'all mean.
I don't know too.
No, you swing Cloudman's cowers at the right moment.
That would be a 22.
You go straight down for the lower cut as he's going to the ground, just right on the head.
God.
Hostle's just laughing right now.
Our friends are assholes.
Yeah.
We want $5.
That would be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 4 on my d4. And as soon as she punches him, Fizzy's gonna just put her hand out towards Hostel.
You slam it in the ground. You just hear a.
Jesus Christ.
I put just the coin that smells like a cookie in her hand.
Why would
Does it smell like
Melody?
a cookie?
Why would Melody
Fisty eats
hit
it.
me so hard?
No! Fuck.
Hey, no violence back here if you don't mind.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You're fine.
You don't
I'm just.
have to say sorry for them.
We're all friends back here. All of us.
Fair.
Yeah, why did we
I
apologize?
guarantee you also hit your friends.
I've punched my friends.
Well, I have too. It's all about camaraderie after all.
Yeah, so we're all friends back here.
Well, if that's the case, then I have. Who am I to judge?
You have a question?
Wait, yeah, Fisty, what's
No, Fisty just
Oh, you
still
can
has
put
her
your hand
up.
down,
I high five Fisty.
Oh, yeah.
Etiquette states if you finish a question, you can put your hand in.
Oh,
That it? I can just say. Anyway,
Yeah. Glorious
A little light bulb goes
I'm
off
going
in his head.
to. I don't know if things matter for you here. You might stay out of the streets just for the time being. I think I might need to go say some words to the current council leader, just explaining the events,
I'm
because
not a man.
there are two ways this can all. There are two ways this event can unfold. They can find out this happens without any report whatsoever and take matters in their own hands, or they can go by a story and we can at least get something out of it that way, or at least attempt to. And I kind of like to take advantage of that. And I have a feeling old Valerie will listen to me. Anyway. I can take care of that if you want to. You feel free to make an appearance with me as you will. You are, after all, have more upfront information on the attack. As you were there, after all, getting attacked.
If I'm being honest, I kind of want to just leave.
You're free to do whatever you want. I'm just saying, this is, if I do want to at least have a chance of clearing your names here, I'm going to have to go and talk to. Go ahead and make my way to the old estate.
I mean, I will say, and I know that I have a stake in this because this is my lead, but I think that it might not be a terrible idea to actually go with Glorious and try to clear her name, because now that I don't trust you, Glorious,
I think we could get arrested.
well, It's true, but what if it doesn't go well and then we are not in the know and we get back to Palegrass, we're just arrested when we come
Or
back?
we just never come back.
It's true, we don't have to.
I think Andy's down with that.
I don't think Fisty's down with that. No.
I take Fisty's hand. I take Fisty's hand and I tell her, I say, we can definitely work it out for you to see Caddy again.
Well, I hope you'd all come back. We still have business to sort out here.
Yeah, and I still have my personal business to sort out here.
Yeah, but I'm not coming back if they're gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess
that's where I come in. That's kind of why I want to talk to the folks.
Right, but I don't think we necessarily need to talk to them.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying it would help.
Then it would be good if we went.
Of course. I mean, you all, after all, were the victims in the attack.
Okay, let's go.
Were you not?
Which,
You were the ones attacked, right?
which folks are we talking to?
I'm probably gonna have to talk to the council leader about this. Miss Valerie Jamison. And it's fine. She's an old friend of mine. I'm sure I'd have some pull in the conversation.
Could anyone else have pull in that conversation? Maybe.
Possibly.
Well, it's up to you then. If you go from there, I feel free. If I were you, I'd stay out on the streets. But at the end of the day, you guys are entitled to your decisions. I felt bad enough ordering you around as it is. Do what you want.
Should we just stay here for
I
the night?
think we should go with Glorious if it'll help.
I think it would help if we did.
Do you think that if you were to talk to Valerie, that it could help smooth things over?
Yeah.
Okay. Was
Well,
everyone-
gosh. I mean, yeah, that really helps me out. I appreciate that.
What does everyone else think?
I mean, sure. If we get arrested, everybody's getting punched.
Still.
Okay.
Russell's like, God damn it.
I mean-
I'm sick of getting outvoted in this party.
I think you all know my opinion,
You don't have to go with us.
but I think us as a group is a lot safer than us is a lot better off than us
Yeah.
individually.
Yeah, agreed.
And so if I'm outvoted, I'll come. I just
We'll be happy about
I want to make sure that we're thinking about all the possibilities that could be happening. Because sure, maybe we're safe once we get there, but it could be a pretty long walk. There could be plenty of people jumping us on our walk there.
Yes, and there also could be burglars.
Then we'll just fist them.
Okay, but like,
Wait, we do what?
if we already,
Oh, I'd kill them. Why
If-
would we fist them when we could kill them?
Oh damn.
if
Like-
we already had to fight some people though, like, and they found them dead, they're gonna be sending more people.
Well, we're gonna have Glorious with us. For the time being.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna let anybody get to you.
I just think we need to make sure we're extremely careful.
Who do you think I am?
Glorious?
Yeah, what's up?
She's saying that's who you are.
Oh, sorry.
Did I get it right?
Yeah!
Yeah, right.
You got it! That's me!
That's me.
He lets out kind of a sigh and looks down again, just kind of thinking to himself. Wow. Ludwig's dead.
Are you sad about that, Glorious? Since you guys had a pact?
Well, once upon a time, I probably would have been sadder. Couple years ago, he used to be my best friend.
What happened?
Well, politics.
Sure.
The job becomes more important than the relationship, and all of a sudden, things counteract with each other. And, I'm left running a bar. While everyone else is doing their thing.
Andrew.
What's up?
Is Glorious a Kosei?
What?
Love you. No, he's not a Kosei.
Are you sure he owns
But I like the way you think.
Sorry.
I understand.
It's an anime reference.
Like, I'd like to think that Gloria said that.
Oh, I love anime!
God.
Yeah! Hatsune!
Glorious, if I can ask you something, would you have been happier staying in politics if things hadn't gone south, or do you like running your bar?
Oh, I was gonna be running the bar no matter what. It's just, well, at least before I actually had some sort of meeting, some sort of poll, you know. A long time ago, I used to help make some of the rules around here. But well, people don't really. If I can put a complete summation of my personality, I'm rather hard to read. And,
What?
I tend to,
It's okay, I can't read.
it's true. In either of her languages. It's annoying. Well, I have my own goals, and my coworkers had theirs. And at the end of the day, I was outnumbered, and I'm no longer able to make the decisions I used to be. And I'd do a whole lot to be able to do that again. But what are you gonna do? There's only so much that arms and fists can get you, and I feel like this isn't one of those situations. But it's fine. I'm perfectly comfortable taking care of my family here. And as I said, that kind of looks down a little bit.
Well, I mean, like, a seat has technically opened now, hasn't it? Can't you run for council if you
I was
want
thinking
to?
that, but I thought it would be really bad taste to say.
If you didn't think that crossed my mind, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, it did. And I'm not happy that I thought that, but, well, when something important from you is taken away, it's hard to look elsewhere. And I loved old Ludwig back in the day, and I know we've had our disagreements, but if I have a chance to fix things around this, well,
Why not take
this
it?
dirt hole of a town, I'd love to. But there's one big obstacle standing in my way of doing that.
What's that?
Valerie Jamison.
Why is she standing in your way? I thought she was your friend.
I want to look at everyone in this room. I don't know if I have been able to make the right assumption here, but not everyone here is entirely keen of me, are they?
I mean, I like you.
We all just look at us.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. I just want to say, whatever summation of distrust or disfeeling or just anything you have, Valerie has it harder for me. And she has for years. In fact, there's only one person I can blame for my ejection from the council.
Her daughter. I don't say that out loud.
He doesn't know yet.
I know.
Get your daughter.
I don't know. I just never been able to see eye to eye with that girl. And I guess she has more of a persuasive tongue with the rest of the group. So, at the end of the day, her husband runs the downtown station, and here I am, running things as best as I can underground. Trying to be the thorn in the side that I couldn't have been while I was in office. Don't worry, politics aren't my thing. I'm just... Well, do you ever feel like you have a family that extends outside of blood?
Ooh. Mod's my dad.
Yeah, just go with it.
The enrollment age for school is 5, by the way.
What? I didn't...
Normally, parents enroll their kids in school.
Okay, I didn't catch what you actually said. Okay, I got you now.
But
Yeah, I only met her like a week and a half ago, so we're getting around to it.
everyone that's walked through this bar, everyone that's kicked up dust around these streets, has a way of moving me. So I'd like to consider this town my family. And you do anything for your family, right? You do things that make you look like the bad guy, right? You would do things that would make your family hate you, even if it was for them. Right? Well, I'm hoping this is at least a chance to redeem myself. And so, I don't know if any of you liked Bluff, but I'm at least happy for the excuse to talk to Valerie again. So, feel free to join me. But I understand if you don't. The kitchen's free to you once the bar closes. The bar space is always open. I'd be able to get Colonel and Island to make bed space once again. Caddy's good with refreshments. Beef can get food. Mi casa es tu casa. Es tus casa.
Su casa.
Sus.
Still a word.
Oh my god.
As long as you're okay with it, Andrew, I said in my character sheet I knew Gnomish, but I feel like that should be reflavored as Spanish. I feel like it only makes sense.
All the gnomes are from Spain. The gnomish race is more of an Eastern race, though, in this lore. So you might be more Colombian, if anything.
You could be Filipino.
You're Filipino.
There's a lot of Spanish speakers in the Philippines.
Okay.
I could see Hostel being Filipino.
I just think like because he never lived
Yeah.
over there, like he probably learned like Spanish, which is like kind of the most common second language, at least today in the U.S.
If you want to sub out gnomish for Spanish, that's fine. Like I said, these races are...
Gnome that doesn't know gnomish.
I assume also that mi casa es su casa is common nomenclature, and Gloria is just kind of brain farted here.
Just an idiot.
Just an idiot. Yeah. So yeah.
What do y'all think?
I say we go with him, but I'm a little biased, so we can put it to a vote if we need to.
I think we should go.
Other couch?
I'm down.
I like the idea that if
We're
he
actually
says other
on
couch that we
couches.
just pulled 2 couches into Glorious's kitchen.
Yeah.
We can depart. We still have a lot of day ahead of us. We can depart now, or we can depart in the morning. It's up to you. You guys probably still have a little wear and tear on you. I can't promise no altercations. It's a big town and a lot of enemies to make. That will be amplified if I'm out with you. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Great.
Especially if we go up north.
I vote morning so we can sleep.
Yeah. You
I
can
can
go in
dig
the
that.
morning.
I can dig morning.
I enjoy a good crisp nap.
I could drink a beer and eat some food.
I will
and
not
take
be
a nap.
drinking beer, but I will consume the waters.
Okay.
I am man of airs, not the man of drinks, Maud. Please.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
okay.
mean, water is a drink.
Oh, damn.
What do you? If you don't drink,
What? Like, but she's trying to figure out clouding.
what do your people do for fun then? If you don't drink.
My people always do celebratory stabbings in the parking lot.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Next time.
Okay.
Well, not for like murdering. I'm man of airs, not the man of kills. Please.
That sounds fun. Should we go to Kmart?
You have made up words for the last time. I am on to you, fisty man.
Fisty's a girl.
Am I doing it right? Just slack jawed.
Hey, Cloud Man, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh yes, of course, Christmas. I am here to deal in special missions.
I
Do
want
we
you
walk
to-
aside, or are we just here in front of everyone?
Yeah, I'd walk on my side.
Okay.
We're all just like,
What is the plan? How do we get this man? I do not trust him. He is large.
The place where we're going, is it filled with like your kind of people?
The place of my employment?
Yeah.
Yes. It is vastly my people.
Can you teach me your language?
I would be more than happy to. I did not know you had such interest. Nobody has actually cared before.
Aw.
I just
Yes, I
think
would love to.
cool. So like as we travel, I think it'd be
Oh, it will take more than just a couple of breakfasts to learn. It is a dumb language, full of slangs and in contradictions. It is stupid. I'm still angry at it.
Well, I'm hoping maybe I can at least like have a basic understanding of it before
It is
we
good.
get there.
Every man of Airs must communicate with their people of other place. I expect you to do the same, and I am glad you take initiative.
Okay. We can go back now.
Okay. Cloudman spooks over, if I can use that as a word.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If that's the case, I'm gonna make a couple calls. I still got the business dying down outside, so I still gotta take care of that. But we're gonna be open for quite a while. Feel free to venture out. I don't know. You said they found out about the murderings. Did they know that Ludwig's dead? That his men?
They will.
They will eventually.
So in theory, I mean, it's all a matter of time before they find out and come looking. But if you guys need to do anything in the meantime, it's up to you.
Oh shit! You know what we didn't do. We should have gone ahead and dumped those barrels into the river
Oh shit.
after we left.
fuck.
Oh, damn. Yeah, we totally didn't do that.
God, we're
Barrel's
dumb.
just sitting there.
Empty.
Empty.
Hey, Glorious, you want to go do us a favor?
What's up?
Go dump some barrels into a river.
Yeah, I get off at 2.
What?
2 in the morning, I get off. I run a
don't-
business.
I think it might be too late at this point.
Might be.
Well, you can check. I mean, I could send someone to go with you,
Well,
or I could just send someone. I mean, I've tripled my staff for a week before. I can do it again for a day.
I don't know if it'd be a matter of like seeing the barrels there. I think it'd be more of a matter of like people coming and seeing that the barrels were sitting there open and then knowing something was up.
right.
So I don't think it would help to like go check.
Why?
Well, because if I were in that position and I went and saw that there were open barrels when there should be no barrels, I wouldn't go pick those barrels up. I would just immediately go tell somebody that there were the barrels were still there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's possible that nobody's seen them yet.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, I'm down to either send someone or go us and take care of it. But
I could go.
I think we need to have understand that it's very possible that
I think we should send something.
they know now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Glorious, could you send somebody?
Yeah, I can grab someone. No problem.
Because Missy, I don't know if it'd be a great idea for us to go down there again,
Oh.
since they've already seen us.
Okay.
Well, Melody,
Ooh.
thanks for returning the money. That was pretty quick.
Yeah.
One of his.
Turns
workers.
out, the
One of
dead
his
doesn't
workers is-
need money.
Yeah, Caddy sees us a lot.
No. I think.
Why are you giving up Caddy? I'm probably gonna send Colonel or someone.
Yeah.
Caddy's got work to do.
Colonel also sees us a lot.
No, I mean like the people down there have seen us, and so if we were down there again, they would definitely know something was up. But if they saw like Colonel walking around down there,
Okay.
What's up? What do you want me to do?
so yeah, send Colonel down there to dump the buckets in the river, and yeah,
I think you can put implication that whatever Colonel does here isn't important.
Not compared to Caddy.
Okay, Colonel Glorious leaves the area here and he goes up a couple flights of stairs. And so you guys are left to yourself here, in the room here. The 6 of you plus Cloudman. I do not know. All this politics gives my brain pain. This is why I did not trust the politics back at home. Is craziness.
Yeah. What is politics like at your home?
Oh, it's mostly just monarchy stuff, but a lot of it is run by mans in the Spire. They do information, they update us over the televisions and radios, we learn about it, it is fun. Eventually someone from the Earth world is like, hey, send someone over here, we need this many resources, and we go bring them the resources, and it is all sorts of debauchery. But most of us keep to ourselves and farm.
So it's your people are a monarchy.
Well, it is, not necessarily. If monarchy means just random people in an office, I do not know who rules us. It is unspecified because it is not important. We simply work gets done, and therefore we do not need to worry about it.
I mean, wouldn't you like to know though, like who's
Why?
giving you all these?
What good would it do? Why do I need somebody to hate?
Well, I mean, if you're doing all this work, I mean, obviously you're like under the impression that you're doing it for the good of your people.
The good of the people is all I need.
Okay, but I mean, if these instructions are being passed down from someone up top, like, how can you know that their motives are good?
Well, if they are good or not is entirely up to my perception at that point. And so, if I decide they're bad, then I do not do them.
Okay. I turn to the rest of the group and I'm like, these people are totally ruled by like a brain in a jar.
It is not possible. Brain in jar is dead. You should go to Bible school.
Bible school?
Either way, we can try to see if Trangate will take me places, whether heat dies down or if people are going to barrels on the beach is entirely up to you, but it is up to discussions.
Yeah. Well.
Do you guys have anything you want to do at this point?
Might not be a bad idea to just lay low if we can.
Yeah.
I think so, anyway.
So are we going with Glorious when he goes to talk to Valerie?
I think you guys decided you were doing it in the morning.
Yeah, we were going to do it in the morning, so we're going to stay tonight, Glorious.
If the bar is still open just until it closes, Fist, you'll go and continue drinking various, ordering various virgin drinks that take it down to one ingredient.
Okay. The whole time you're doing is just sitting at the bar, Caddy's just chatting you up a storm about just random people she's run into throughout the day.
A virgin vodka cran.
Yeah, a virgin gin and tonic.
The virgin old fashioned.
After an hour goes by, Colonel comes back in through the door of the Glorious Bar and Battle. It's a lot less busy right now. Business has met its kind of lower peak before the nighttime crowd comes in. He comes in and heads towards the kitchen because he's looking for Glorious. And so if anybody wanted to stop him, otherwise he'd just go right past.
Who is it?
Colonel. He was the one that was sent down to the beach to look for the barrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Colonel.
What's up? Oh, hey, Mon.
Hey, he's on the way back, right? No?
Yeah. Oh, what's going on?
Hey, did you happen to find those barrels?
Yeah, they were all slashed up.
Oh.
Yeah, someone was pissed.
Shit.
That makes sense. Cool. I mean,
Were those your barrels? Glorious just said go to the river and look for some barrels.
they were and they were not our barrels.
Oh, well, shoot.
Don't worry, I don't need them.
I don't like. Okay. Man, that makes me. I'm all nervous now.
Us too, buddy.
Yeah, no, let's just say there's some people who want us dead. You're used to that, right?
No, I'm absolutely not used to that. I'm safe and sound in my house. They're not gonna come after me now, are they?
Well, no, you weren't involved with this. They
God.
don't care.
Oh.
Did you hear about that?
What?
The barrels were all slashed up.
Slashed up?
Yeah, like somebody was mad.
Yeah, somebody's pissed.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I found. I'm gonna go tell Glorious. He's the one that sent me. And so he goes back to the bathroom.
All right.
Thank you for going.
And then Glorious immediately pops out and says the same thing. Yeah! I slashed up those barrels!
Wait,
That's
what?
crazy!
They did?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh!
They're pissed!
I never would have known that.
Yeah!
This is brand new information.
Thank you so much for sharing with us.
You're welcome!
God damn it.
You know, Colonel walked right past us. He could have just told us this information. I don't know why he just went in straight to you.
Yeah, Colonel, what the fuck?
I literally just told you guys! Like, I literally told you before. Glorious, I told you in the office that I told him. I don't know why you came out and told him again.
Colonel, you fucking suck, man.
You said barrel?
Colonel.
Colonel.
No, he said Colonel.
Okay.
Poor Colonel.
It's like, I'm not really talking.
Colonel does not deserve this.
Can I just get back to work?
Yeah, if you can do it right.
He's looking at you like, you have no idea what I do. I punch out cards. It's easy. Not that it can't be challenging or anything. I mean, it's a very delicate job. I don't know why I'm still talking to you people. You made my life hell.
Missed you, Colonel.
Yeah, no problem. He goes upstairs.
God, fucking hate this.
What a
Bye,
guy.
Colonel.
He gives a hand up as he walks up the stairs. So you guys sit at your own tables and whatnot. And Jamison was like, okay, so here's the plan. We go to the tram gate.
Yeah.
We wear disguises. We sneak on the train and we go to New Atlanta.
I mean, we
We don't need to sneak on the train, though.
But how would
He
we...
needs to sneak on the
I
train.
told you guys I can make him invisible.
The last time I got to the tram gate, they told me, "Oh, Cloudman,
Yeah, we're gonna make you invisible.
And I was like, "Okay, whatever, fascists."
Oh.
And then I walked from New Atlanta to Palegrass.
You walked the whole way.
I walked the entire way. It was painful.
I mean, I can make you invisible,
I mean, I like that.
and then you can just stay in the cargo holds.
Sounds swell.
Okay.
You guys have a current plan for the evening?
Sleep.
Get some fucking sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, you guys be able to just hang around, enjoy the bar atmosphere for this time. Mostly, unless anybody had something specific they want to do outside the bar, stay within the grounds here and keep to themselves. Caddy and the rest of the group do a very good job of regulating and watching the people that come in. This is one of, as you would, from one of the speeches at the Gauntlet, is Davy's job as well, is to monitor the guests that come in. He has a very good memory and memorizes a lot of the faces that comes in.
I miss that guy.
Keeps a check on who all comes in and out and is able to make those reports. And so it's a very safe environment for you guys to be in. Eventually the revelry dies down and it's getting to the night hours, the middle of the week. It's not a whole ton of people aside from a couple drunks. But you'll be able to get your sleeps in. Nylon and Caddy bring out bed mats onto the tables, same as from before. And so with one extra for Cloudman, you guys would be able to find spots on the tables and whatnot. Right. I'm going to lay my possessions down. I do not want people to rifle through the noise. Dangerous.
Oh, you don't want us to rifle through your stuff.
Well, yes, that seems rude.
Okay. I see.
Like, why would you? I would not rifle
No,
through
no.
your things. That is rude.
Oh, no, that's
Have some etiquette, man.
I mean, except for you did rob the bar.
I was
so.
not robbing. I was providing. I have repeated so many
providing
times.
to yourself.
Providing
via
for a life,
stealing.
providing for a man of Eros who has a mission of greatest importance. I feel like my means were met.
You're good. I will not rifle.
Okay, please, because I am trustworthy of you all. I do not have very many possessions, but I am very protective over the ones that I have.
I may rifle a little bit.
You better not. I have eyes like Kitty Cat. I go. Meow.
I'm probably gonna rifle if I'm being honest.
I don't have
At
a
least he
rifle.
told me. Well, I will keep them near me, then please do not rifle, though. I will not rifle through yours.
Yeah, okay, I definitely won't rifle.
That one.
Nice. Can you please?
I'm glad that we are friends, Crispin.
How do you say I won't rifle through your shit in Sayakton?
Talahaktan.
Talahaktan.
You're so quick.
Well, it's a language.
Okay, that was funny.
Of course, that's his native language, Kayla. Alright,
I didn't mean Cloud, I meant Andrew.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure she meant just you.
Oh, don't worry
Just
about
a
that.
random assortment of noises.
It's like Somalian. Ooh, Ushka Slurple. A bubble of Globdeep. Just say random syllables in a random
Okay,
order.
that's freaking sim.
That's what
Yeah,
I
that's what he
said.
said,
Somalian. That's
Oh,
what I said.
I know it.
Kayla's like, I'm too busy on my
It's-
freaking RuneScape app over here
It's-
to listen to Andrew explain.
The language is Simlish, and the
Simlish?
currency is simoleons.
Oh, you just got fucked. Oh, fuck.
Why don't you
man.
get off of freaking what's that? What Maxis's dick for 5 seconds?
What?
Anyway,
People who make the sim.
Platinum bundles up his stuff in kind of a knapsack. It's a very small knapsack. There's not a lot in it. He has given away almost all of his possessions on the way here. He puts it next to him on his table, and he kind of riles up in a weird fetal position ball here. He takes up very little space for such a tall man as he goes to bed for the night.
I go rifle through his stuff.
You actually shouldn't have brought it up at all. That's something Clavia would do, I guess. Okay. Roll sleight of hand. Or stealth first to get over there.
Still.
Is everyone awake still? You're just gonna watch hostile go over to him?
Probably gonna.
I hella would watch.
I would watch, yeah.
I got a 5 on stealth.
5.
Just trip over a chair. Oh my god, damn.
Just roll a bunch of. Oh, it's just you, Chrisman. I trust you.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just going to the bathroom, that's it.
No, I would do the same here. Let this go.
Well, they leave all
As
right.
he walks away, I try to open his bag real fast.
Roll stealth.
Actually,
Oh, no, sorry. Sleight of hand.
I'm not even gonna roll. I just do it. You can.
No! Those are my belongings, Chrisman. I trusted you.
I told you I was gonna.
You did, but I was hoping you wouldn't.
Aww.
Just walk.
Let
to
us
the
go to the
bathroom.
restroom, okay? So we go pee together.
I look back and I wink at Melody.
We
I
cross.
rifle through his stuff.
Okay, you don't even have to roll stealth. Just look through this little knapsack. There is one thing wrapped up in his little bag here, and it's the horrible little rusty dagger that he was slashing at both the Minotaurs and Hostile during that battle here. This is all that he has left from his long journey. There's no weapon to define himself. It is. If I can just the blade of it is kind of. It's almost kind of like butter knife-ish, all bent up and warped. But it's very much just kind of a crude. A homemade dagger of sorts. The hilt of it is wrapped up in bandages, and the metal itself is very much rusted over from whatever scraps that he's gotten into on his way over here.
I want to take a piece of paper and fold like an origami something and put it in there.
Okay. Do you mess with dagger at all?
I mean, I don't think I probably would.
Oh.
But now I kind of want to.
I just didn't know if you were putting something in there, or if you were messing with it, 'cause that's all that was in there.
No, I'd probably just look, and if I see that it's just that, I would take out. I'd fold in something and put it in.
Okay.
If Fisty sees Melody putting something into Cloudman's bag, she's gonna come and like take a cracker out of her rations and just like put it loose in the bag.
Aww.
Yeah,
So
I want to
sweet.
try to like fold like to where it kind of looks like a person with wings, like it like kind of looks like Cloudman, but I'm not proficient in anything like that at all. So I don't know if that would just be like a sleight of hand or something.
Please sleight a hand for me.
Natural 20 for a 23.
And what is it again?
I'm going to be folding it into him like a little Cloudman with wings. And it's a natural 20.
If I, do you want me to interpret what you do with this, or do you have anything in mind you want to do? Because I can make an interpretation if you want.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm just to interpret what you're doing with it as a DM.
I mean,
It would seem pretty explicit.
That I just am folding like an origami person with wings
I know, but I can now.
and putting it in.
Okay.
I don't know what more of an
No, just
interpretation
you
there
put
is.
it in there,
Yeah,
and it's perfect. It is origami and paper.
it looks like Cloud Man.
It looks like a freaking swan. That's good. And you put it right next to the cracker that's next to the
And then I go back to my own bedroll.
The two people are in there peeing as well. It comes back, it's like, who opened up my knapsack? This is disrespectful.
It was hostile. You saw him do it.
I know. What was I thinking? He goes up to it, pushes the origami and the cracker off.
It was in his bag. I put it inside.
You had to open it up. Did you close it up afterwards?
Probably.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Okay, and then he goes to bed. Do you guys do anything else that night?
I'm sleeping.
Fisty will go say goodnight to Caddy and then go back down and go to bed.
I'd probably say hey to Davey.
Davy's not. Davy does go home for the night, so he wouldn't be here at this time.
Well, whenever he
Damn it,
leaves
Davey.
it.
Okay, yeah. So you would have been able to talk to him in the night, and he's, as you know, he's not a big talker. He just gives you kind of the worried look, like the look of a cat that scratched you before, and you just kind of gotta be on guard around him. It's like, I trust you, but man, I'm not gonna trust you the same.
Yeah,
You did
I
kill
wouldn't
me
chat
after
him
all.
up. I just want to say like, hey. That's pretty much it.
Laying in bed, nice and soft, in this warm bar overnight, recovering from your injuries from the evening. You hear Indy before you fall asleep, just barely. Hello? Is anybody there? It's awfully chilly here. Hello? Very well. Another night it is. That's it.
Is it like in my head that I hear
You
it?
don't know. You hear it like it's normal.
I just like kind of look around.
Nobody else is asleep yet, though.
Oh. And they don't seem to notice.
Mm-mm.
Dope.
The night becomes day. You have a long rest. Congrats.
Yay!
Healthy.
Button on here that gives you a long rest.
No,
Oh,
you
that's
just have to reset everything after all.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh, and Maud,
Yeah?
when we wake up, I want to spend some time with your arm and make it a +1 magic weapon again.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah, for sure.
It'll
That's
add
fine.
+1 to your damage and attack.
Excellent. How long does that last anyway? Is that just
Forever.
Oh, okay.
Until I decide to make something else, and then it breaks the enchantment on it.
Didn't you, yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you already do a +1 at another point?
Yeah, but I broke it at one point to make something.
That's right. Okay, so it's a +1 to attack and
And damage.
yeah, damage. Cool.
Do you have
Excellent.
water bottles upstairs?
These were my.
Is your tap water okay? Oh, you have that little pitcher in your fridge.
I had the top water. It was pretty banging. I liked it.
I need water.
Yeah,
like
the
tap
tap
it.
water's honestly
I have water right here, Em.
She'd rather take
Get
the tap
fucked.
water than use smart water.
I prefer my water
The
dumb.
smart water isn't very spicy.
I like smart water.
Doesn't have enough minerals in it.
True.
Yeah, you can't taste the pipe it travels through. What the fuck?
This is like the only water I buy, though. I love this flavor.
I like smart water too. I don't know. I'm like the least picky about water. Unless it actually tastes like really gross, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I like Aquafina.
Like,
the actress.
Cause like Andrew Jordan told me like she was over here one time. She got water from yours. She's like, I really don't like their tap water, but like I just had some tap water. I thought was perfectly
It's
normal.
fine here.
Yeah.
Tap water's here's fine. Here, I don't know where I was talking about. You gotta get an Oblivion NPC.
Oh. I
Far
had
and Gar's in danger this time of year.
Yeah,
Plenty of
That's the whole house.
plenty of elk lose their minds during mating season.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Those damn Altmere.
She had a kitten. Her name is Debbie, so all the kittens are like.
I work
Debbie
the
named after
brewery.
snack cakes.
That's it.
It's like, yes, I can see that.
There.
I just think of this video, Andrew. You see this?
Have you heard of the High Elves?
I love this guy.
It's amazing.
That's like saying, "Have you heard of the blacks?" And then just dying.
Basically.
Peter has seen the potion seller video.
I am going into battle and
Andrew
require
showed
only the
difficult.
strongest
I am
potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
I love that video.
Potion seller, I am telling you, I am going into battle, and I need your strongest potions.
You do not know what you ask, traveler.
My good potions can kill dragons.
We're losing focus.
Take a look at this one.
Bruh.
Are we?
Literally just said we were losing focus.
Yes, I'm aware. And before we refocus, just
This is
so
a 3-minute video.
you don't need to see the whole thing. You just need to see the guy talk.
I have seen this video actually. This is the guy that doesn't even move his mouth.
Is this the guy I'm thinking of, where it's like,
It's,
Oh, no, I don't know
It's
this
the
guy,
guy
actually.
from Dark Souls that sits at the bonfire. and
oh
just
yeah,
like,
oh god,
That's terrifying.
Jesus, that's exactly it too.
okay. You're all welcome. You're mostly welcome for the bar staff. That kind of gets everybody that kind of commotion about as they're setting up business for this
Yeah, they kick us out of bed.
early business day. Which naturally rouses a bunch of you. As the group rouses, Mr. Cladman gets up, gathers up his belongings. Oh, come here, Miss Angel. Time for another day of adventuring. And with that, Gloria essentially walks. What the fuck?
I sent that to you before I showed you the.
Yeah. Okay. Glorious would make his way out of his little bar area, which he sleeps in, the back kitchen area
Yeah.
you guys were just in. Well, we're gonna want to do this as early as possible before street traffic gets a little busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you don't mind, we could probably make our way up north. I'll be honest, didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. A little nervous. But it would be like that. Who's all ready to do some talking? I like your spirit.
I'm ready to do the
I don't have a car. I normally just walk around. If that's okay with you all.
Yeah, we've done plenty of walking around this town. I
Yeah.
I love walking around in the south in July. It's
Yeah.
great.
Well, it's nice in the morning time, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
I haven't
only
had good
100.
experiences with cars recently.
Oh yeah, you got iced. You gotta make your way out of the bar. And you start. One of the few times you've seen Glorious out of this bar. He begins making his way up north on the sidewalks here, and just kind of assumes you guys will be following behind him. There's very little foot traffic at this time,
Twisty goats.
aside from the people getting to work in the downtown area that just kind of are speeding by in their cars. It's quite the walk. It's over 45 minutes.
Ugh.
Nice.
Yeah. You cross the long river that leads to the uptown. There's a very long bridge that leads over this river that's way more grandiose than the one that you guys ditched the barrels at. you make your way uptown, and as you do, Indy, the neighborhoods start to become more and more similar to you. Not so much area that you necessarily experienced on your own, but area that you drove by in your car, that you see from your windows, that you heard about from your father when he came back with groceries and whatnot. But for the most part, you do know this sector of the town, and it's all kind of washing back to you here. Until eventually, you reach the house. Although it has been quite some time, it seems like it hasn't aged a day. This ominous estate that towers over the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. You see it mostly from a distance, as there's this long winding driveway that leads up to a kind of a guarded gate here, where you'd have to buzz in order for the homeowner to open it up for you remotely. Alright, just everyone stay quiet. Let me take care of business, if you don't mind.
This is her house.
Whose house? Valerie's?
Yeah, I was about to say Meta.
God damn, that's a fucking bit. Who can live in this kind of house?
Well, when you control the funding in the town, you really get to do what you want with it. Yeah. Anyway, we're not here to judge. We're here to negotiate.
And judge. But quietly.
He clicks the button on the door here, and you hear a couple moments of silence before Buzz comes in. It's like, yes, how may we help you? And it's the sound of Butler that you would have at your house.
Jeeves? Is it Jeeves?
Oh, yeah! We're here with an appointment for Valerie. Yes, one moment, please. They leave. It takes a couple seconds. I'm sorry, Miss Valerie doesn't have any appointments today. Who did you say is carrying this party? Oh, tell her this is from, tell her this is Bluff.
Jesus.
God.
Quite a bluff there.
It's almost like it's a theme. Whoa! Bluff. Oh, yeah, of course. Give me a second. Man goes off. And without another response from the machine, the gates start opening upwards.
Dope.
And you're able to take this about a quarter-mile walk down this driveway here.
Nice.
There's all sorts of ornate shrubbery and plant life that filter off the sides of the driveways. It winds about a creek that runs over a little makeshift bridge that kind of filters underneath the road that leads up to it as well. That all the plants around it are just kind of thick with dew. It's very very natureful little yard space. This place is built. The homeowners. I'm choking to death here. Hold on.
Oh no.
Munchies are murderers. I'm telling you. All crumbs.
Did you inhale the dust?
No quills. No pillows. Okay.
God damn it.
Looks like two balls and a bong. You guys, it's almost like the homeowners are really, really uptight about the image that they could put off, and they want it to seem above and beyond, just by the yard space. And that mindset is amplified once you get up to the house. You realize just the scale of this compared to all the other houses in here. This estate is way over the top for anything that this humble little town deserves to be in.
I go, damn, and then I do one of these to my Indy.
It's one of those houses that has the pillars on the garage. It's something else.
Honestly, what's even the purpose of a house this big?
I'm
Exactly.
definitely stealing shit.
You say that to Indy?
I just say that out loud.
Well,
Yep.
when you have the money.
I mean, I know you said we're not here to judge, but it kind of comes with the territory.
He brings his fist up to the door and he stops a little bit. He kind of He's kind of shaking a bit. He's
Ooh.
really worried about this meeting, but his smile's still there. He just kind of has his eyes closed. Just,
I run up and knock real fast.
Wow.
he looks down. His eyes are super wide.
Got it.
It's just this dust dispersing knock as he's trying to almost kind of one up you now. That you kind of set his courage in motion.
I try to knock harder then.
Oh my god.
It is now a series of two dicks just
So
pounding this
annoying.
door as he still has
2 dicks pounding a door.
Yeah.
You'll get it on this.
Oh
That's
my
what I
god.
Pull out my staff and just start whacking at
the
it.
door
Why?
opens and you hit this butler in the knee.
Oh no.
Oh! Bother!
Sorry.
You see where your an old butler, Brian, is standing there at the door, immediately recognizes you as you open the door. Oh, mistress, you're home. I'll go get the masters.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
Was he talking to you?
No.
Insight?
Is that me?
Well, she already told you to.
I know. It's fine.
Oh yeah, he was talking to me. Yeah.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, man.
You do what to them?
What?
That's important info to know. I wouldn't have had to go and barge in and tell them I was someone I wasn't.
Fair.
Are you having an affair with that?
No.
Stay,
No, Christy, I'm
put
not.
your hands back, and he kind of tries to make it seem like he's trying to guard you guys, like he's the one that's taking the voices. Like, don't worry, I'll explain everything to him. You guys have something to say? Say it, but beware. These guys have a lot of pull here. And sure enough, after a moment or so comes by, the same butler comes down, but he comes down with a man who is wearing this kind of grayish suit. It's more of kind of like a dark kind of patterned gray, not so much like the plain gray of the gauntlet people. His blazer is open, has kind of white button up that's loosely tucked into his shirt, and a kind of a roughly put together tie up here. He's a man with kind of deep peaks, with the hair spattering of gray about as well, and looks like a man whose work has very much attacked his physical appearance. That the stress of the job that he works has very much changed him over the years, and it's apparent as he comes down as the stress of just the news that he's heard has already gotten over him. There's very much a colonel feel to this guy, just an overall nervousness as he comes down the stairs. He comes down, is like, "Where is she?" As he says to Glorious, not even paying attention that it's him. He's like, rushes straight up, it's like, "Where is she?" And as he looks about, he makes eye contact with Indy. It's your dad.
Sup, Dad?
He doesn't even say anything. He embraces you.
He said, "Sup, Dad."
Hey.
He rushes in. You know your experience with your dad. Your dad is the light one of the group. He's very much the beta of the
Valerie's a
carnage
mean
that
old bitch.
was that is the hierarchy of the household. He is the one that is the shoulder to lean on, and very much the one that is. He knows how it feels to be where you were as well, because he's also at some point dealing with this as well, and is simply trying to live in the situation that he has found himself in over the course of his marriage. And he relates with you, but at the same time he's powerless to help you. And this is also a feeling of resentment that you've been able to gain towards him over the years. Nevertheless, he's not necessarily someone you don't like. He's your dad. But he is overjoyed as he embraces you, basically bursting through the group of 6 others that are around you here, and embraces you tight. His head goes over the shoulder and kind of buries in your hair, and he grips onto your shoulders and is just holding on. It's like, "We had no idea where you went.
I just like lightly hug him back, and then I say, "We need to talk to you guys."
Right. Ugh. He pulls back and kind of wipes his face a little bit.
No.
Let me get your mom. She's gonna want to hear about this. Come on in, everybody. I'll bring you past the foyer and over to the living room. Come with me. You don't have to explain anything now. Just wait. I'll get the mom here. I'll get your mother here. I'm sure she'll want to hear about this.
Get
Through
the
the
mother.
antechamber,
Mother.
past the foyer, beyond the den, into the living room.
That's not what I meant.
But not quite to the panther.
Jesus Christ.
No, yeah, this is
Holy shit.
You make your way into the room. You're all sat out into this large ornate living room here. This is one of those houses that receives like 5 packages of Amazon a day. Just useless shit to put around the house.
Oh yeah.
And
Who are we in here with? Just the butler?
you're here with the butler and Dad. This is Todd Jamison.
Oh, so he didn't leave with the mom?
No, he is bringing you into the living room at this point. He hasn't quite dismissed the butler as well. He's just met his daughter after all this time, and so he's kind of sticking with you as he's getting his emotions about him here. He brings you into the living room here and gives you each, there's plenty of ample space for everybody to sit down in the room as well. And so you'd all be able to make your space. There's also Glorious, who Todd hasn't even acknowledged during this time. He's completely blind of. Who fumbles in and finds a big old recliner that's been kind of one of the more worn out spots at the table, and just kind of sits down in it. It's like showing his nervousness as well in the situation. And after that, Todd goes off, and the butler sitting there as well is like, "Can I get any of your refreshments? Anything at all? We have adult beverages. We have tea as well.
It's like 5 a.m.
An assortment of fruit juices."
Can I have a Shirley Temple?
Yeah, I could definitely make that for you. Absolutely. And he, anyone else?
Just a water. Please.
Water, absolutely. Water's for everyone else.
Bloody Mary for me.
She'll want her Shirley Temple, not alcohol.
Yes, Master Jamison.
That's
What can I get for you?
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, absolutely.
Explicitly
Any
not.
specific type of vodka?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just
Top shelf?
grenadines.
Okay. Okay, so it gets the water. This is a specific Shirley Temple amount for it, and he heads off as well. Gloria's sitting down with you guys, and it's like, it's very, very much showing the face of being in the lair of the beast right now.
Can I do a quick perception check of the room to find the most expensive thing that I could pocket?
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Just steal from Indy's parent.
8.
Sounds like they suck.
Hey.
Alcohol. To
They have a really nice mug right in front of you. It's like, it's heavy duty. It's
I want to do
it's
the
made of
same.
something that's very handcrafted and very very personalized. It says on it, best wife on it.
I definitely put out in my trench coat.
I'm just walking around like
There's no one around. You can do that easy.
kind of re-familiarizing myself with the room.
I think I even want to try to hide it from like everyone in here that I did that.
Okay. Slide it in.
6.
Okay, everybody saw it. That beats everybody's passive perception.
I just kind of look at you and shake my head, but don't tell you to put it back.
It's like, oh!
Oh, sorry, something in my throat.
Whoa! That's a mighty cough! He sits down. Glorious, and he looks over to Indy. Who are you to these people?
Their daughter.
Did you not hear her say dad?
Todd and
I
Valerie are my
didn't
parents.
believe it though. Wow. Really?
No.
I knew they kept a. No, I knew they kept a kid around. It's just they never really talked about it.
I never thought it was theirs.
Yeah.
Well, I never knew like anything about them, so it was hard for me to put a face to anything.
Sure.
Well, that's something. Good for you.
Thanks.
He kind of looks away for a second, just trying to reevaluate his thoughts.
I knew they kept a child here, but I always thought it was more like a pet.
And sure enough,
It has a tail.
It's true.
True.
without Todd, he doesn't come down with them, but down this this large winding staircase that's over over towards one end of the living room, you start hearing the clacks of footsteps coming down from a pair of high dollar shoes. Hitting down pacing down the stairway here, you see this woman with an older, slender figure, very ornate and regal. Kind of has that southern belle kind of twang to her movements and whatnot. Her hair a kind of graying blonde with kind of bobs near the beginning of the neck here. It kind of curves in on itself. A heavy adornment of makeup and rings on the fingers, necklaces, bracelets, you name it. A figure that cares about its view of the public is the immediate first impression, as her adornment is trying its hardest to match the house around it. She makes her way all the way down to the staircase, but she doesn't say anything to you. She notices Glorious.
I definitely think they were lovers. I'm just saying.
Glorious, your real dad.
Oh my god.
What are you doing here, you brute? Oh no! Hey, I came to talk. This is and he kind of looks over you guys nervously. Oh man. He stands up and is. Oh, it's been a long time, Valerie. Bar's going good. Just thought I'd make a meeting with you. I thought this was an arrangement with Bluff. Now tell me what you're doing here before you're escorted outwards, sir. I didn't actually lie about that, okay? There's actually something expressly concerning Bluff that I wanted to bring up with you all, but
This is gonna go well.
I figured we'd stop and have a drink or something, like some tea and whatnot before I did anything. I don't mean any harm here. I know I'm not welcome, but this is something that concerns you. And she gives a long stare over before eventually making her eyes glance over the rest of the cloud. And her eyes don't fixate on anyone in particular, as they just kind of graze the crowd above you here. Sees you all, has this kind of low, narrow look to her eyes, with the eyebrows raised up. Bluff is dead, Glorious. We heard about it last night.
News travels fast.
Yeah, so, you heard already. News travels fast.
There's an echo in here.
He lets out a rather long sigh before finally kind of swinging his fists a little bit. Lets out the last of his nervousness expel from his breath here. Is like, and we're the ones that did it. Killed him right in his house.
Right in his head.
Valerie raises the eyebrows and is now, as the conversation is completely taken a different turn for such a start to it here, is unresponsive as to what to say. Now, don't worry, we're not complete brutes. This was a simple business transaction that went completely wrong. A couple co-workers of mine, the individuals that you see before you here, had a bit of a business to deal with Mr. Ludwig. One of us was, in fact, mugged by this man, which is, if I'm correct, not a dealing that is completely alien to Mr. Bluff, and not a dealing that is completely unaware to you in your dealings with him as well. And in our attempts to return our possessions that we lost, Mr. Ludwig confronted my compatriots. And well, it finally seems that old Bluff bit off a little more than he could chew now, couldn't he? Needless to say, Bluff really didn't understand that he was dealing with some top-notch heroes. I don't know if you know these people in front of you here, but about a week ago, these are the heroes responsible for fixing the fire outbreak that went out during downtown. And they're also, as well, the individuals that stopped the current crime ring that was building up here in town. The ones that were sending villains off to a specific rink outside in the desert. I don't know if you watch the news, but they're right here in front of you. And Valerie looks at it again, completely being blitzed by all sorts of information that's hitting her right now. Why are you telling me this, Glorious? What does any of this have to do with me? It's already enough that I have to deal with emergency meetings, plans to replace. What am I supposed to do now? Are you gonna just simply throw excuses of why you've done what you've done? None of this helps me. She makes another glance over. And she finally makes eye contact with you.
You gonna
What
help?
do I call everybody?
I'm Fisty.
We need a team name.
My name's Chris.
Ember.
Melody.
Maud.
Have you all been served drinks, I presume?
Has the butler actually come back with the drink?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
during this time of waiting. So you would have your...
Fisty is actually holding her drink.
So, all legion. What am I supposed to call you now?
I go by Indy.
Well, that takes a load off my chest. There's something I can call you.
Jeez.
I message Indy. Your mom's a cunt.
I just do a real quick little.
I quickly grab my drink and pour it into the cup that I saw on the table and just pull it back out.
It says world's best mama.
World's best wife.
Wife.
So what you're saying, Glorious, is that your band of misfits attacked a council member and killed him.
Excuse me, ma'am. It didn't go exactly like that.
I wasn't speaking to you.
He attacked us.
I believe I wasn't speaking to you either.
Well, you were speaking about me.
She's got a point.
It's back to Glorious. You still hiring well, I see.
No, I hate her.
I do believe they look much better without the masks.
What?
Caddy smells.
Why don't I just get down to the brass tacks of things, Valerie? It's been a long time. Can't say that I missed you. But, if it doesn't prove me completely wrong, I'm still doing my job under the sidelines. Oh yes, I'm quite sure your men have still proved to be quite the thorn in our politics for, quite some time now. It's a shame. That little business of yours seemed harmless, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's a couple health codes below regimen. I don't know. I think you seem to be forgetting a small deal we made a little ways back. Because right now, from the way I see it, you have a position down on this council. A man, by the way, if I can completely recall my memories, is a known felon. A man who hires derelicts off the streets. A man who has multiple muggings, attacks, vandalisms on his side of town, completely swept over under the rug by none other than the other members of this council, which you do run. And this has been going on for quite some time, which is all fine and good. I mean, you don't have to worry about me interfering anymore. But then again, I suppose this time around he didn't just attack any random citizen, did he? He attacked 6 recruited legionnaires. And not just random recruits, not any random rookies. These are local heroes. And they happen to have a direct connection to the 4th seat. He was in town, you know. The collector himself. Just a couple nights ago. And I did a good job at not mentioning his name. Not to you or to anyone else because, well, you're my co-workers. And I love y'all. And I'd love to continue working with y'all. But at this point, injustice has been served. And you have 6 people connected directly to him. I'd be able to say one word. Put you in your place. I want my job back, Valerie.
Blackmail, blackmail, blackmail.
Get her.
I'm sure Todd wouldn't mind moving down to the south. After all, I'm sure he's not comfortable working around my individuals. They don't really seem to take kindly to people that aren't me. And I will continue to be a thorn. Because this is my town. Sorry. This is our town. You expect me to fall for some idle threat? You bring these strangers in here and expect me to believe they have any sort of pull against our town?
I bring my phone out and I dial Fauna.
Honestly,
On speakerphone.
I just pulled my gold card out.
Yeah.
My ID.
I'm already dialing, it's ringing.
Before the reaction is immediately set to the gold card, actually.
Yeah, well, we both just like, it's at the same time.
So tell me that we're bluffing still.
Her expression changes drastically.
Is Fauna general? A general?
Yes.
Yes.
And I was like, I can hang up on General Fauna now if you'd like.
Hang up, please.
He's gonna call you back.
And I would be like, I miss your voice. Butt dial.
You have no proof that I had any dealings with Bluff. He dealt with business in his own ways. This has nothing to do with me or Todd or any of the other council members. Corruption sits in its own seat.
But you do have
Glorious.
pull, ma'am.
And we do have evidence, ma'am. We have a whole office full of paperwork, full of stolen goods, full of malpractices, I'm sure. You think that these men just took care of Bluff? They took care of his entire party. Not a single casualty on their part as well. Man, Bluff really does like to chew his jerky tough. Shame we won't be able to do it again. But you know what I want, Valerie? 2 things that you took from me. If you think I'm willing to give you back that artifact, but if you think for a single moment I'm letting a barbarian like you back into this council, I'll take
The phone's ringing again on speaker.
Oh my god.
I'll take my chances with the judge. She looks over at you.
I suggest you give him what he wants.
Not afraid of you, Glorious. If I was afraid of you, I wouldn't have taken action against you many years ago. And you wouldn't be sitting in your little shithole now.
Wow.
I'll give you back whatever you whatever you think it is that we relinquished from your office back then, but if you think you could just walk back into this town, walk back into the light of day again, fine, try, but we can see what we can do about that.
Should we fist her?
Oh god.
Brian, go up to the room and fetch the item. Brian runs off and heads off.
Brian.
I would like you all to leave right now.
That's fair.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'd
I
like to
don't-
see my dad first.
I don't believe you want to eat. I don't believe. You seem awfully sturdy about staying in this house now. Where were you all those years ago? When we fed you and looked after you, protected you.
Okay.
Now you want to stay. Indeed. Fine. But I won't be here.
Okay.
Make yourself comfortable. And
Bye,
leave as soon
Val.
as you can. She turns and she starts walking back up the stairs.
She sucks. Is my phone still ringing?
Make an insight for Mandy. Because you were just talking to her.
12.
She's. You can't necessarily tell what she's thinking at this time, but she's hurrying off very quick, trying to, like, separate herself from the situation. Trying to retain whatever little strength she had left before she runs off.
She sucks so much.
As she wasn't expecting the confrontation in this whole affair. And nonetheless to see you again.
So that went well.
Your
Feel her
mom
yet?
sucks.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Your dad seems cool. Maybe a little soft, but like he seems cool.
Glorious, let's have a breath.
Glorious, I got a really important question to ask you.
What?
Did you have, like, relations with Val?
Relations.
Like, did you guys used to date or something?
One does not stick his privates in the wasp's nest.
Good call.
No offense, Cindy.
No, I get it.
I high five Glorious.
I understand.
Yeah! Yeah! Cloudman's yes!
Yes.
High fives all around.
Yes.
We make it loud enough that Valerie could definitely hear us high-fiving them.
Oh, we do it like white people where we, like, miss and we're like, shit, gotta do it again.
Listen. Back when I was first starting up here, this wasn't even really a political thing. It was just sort of a whole group of people that really had their had their own group that listened to them. You know, had a following. People who could look to you for protection, guidance, and well-being. Well, times change. Eventually, order needed to be put in its place, and hierarchy was made. And I don't like change. I never have. Once that change happened, I fought it every step of the way. And I fought until eventually I was put out to a place where I couldn't fight anymore. And now the people I look after can't protect themselves anymore because there's no one up top to do that for them. I look after a group of people that wish they had a better life. And once I get this foothold back, I can give that to them. But Valerie is, at the same time, very similar to me. She doesn't like change. She doesn't like the chaos. She likes the structure, and I understand that as a businessman. And in that aspect, we'll probably never get along. But it's not about me, you know? It's not about her. There's a whole lot of good people out here that could really use a hand. And maybe, selfishly, a small goal of mine is to convince her that that's the case. So whether or not I can get back into where Bluff was, I thank you guys for giving me that opportunity. Because if I made a move anywhere in this town, I'd be thrown away faster than I could even think about it. So thank you. You've done me more service than just helping me stop a couple burglars around town, I suppose. I don't know how much longer I want to stay down here. I'm anxious to see Valerie come back. And so it's whatever you guys like to do.
Well, we're waiting for Todd, I thought. Todd.
He's probably not coming back. He's probably in his cage.
His cage.
That's a joke.
Well, maybe let's go find him, right? You know that you're at your house, right?
Brian comes down the steps again with a kind of like a handheld chest, like a big briefcase sort of system. He comes and he places it.
In that?
He places it in front of Glorious right at his feet. And he gives him a nod, he looks over and he gives her a nod as well, and then over to the rest of the group. It's like, Valerie insists that I help you to the door when you're done.
Brian, do you know where my dad is?
You should be in his office.
Okay.
Do you need to speak to him?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, let me go fetch the master.
Thanks.
And he goes off. A couple moments pass before, without Brian, Todd Jamison comes down the staircase that Valerie had went up. And he's looking very, very stressed and very, very overloaded at the moment. Like he's been listening to a lot up there. As he comes down, it's like, may I help you all? And he sees, kind of gives you a sad look, and then to everyone else.
You want to come with us?
Aw, holy shit.
We did you a great in service keeping you so far away from anything great.
Yeah, huh?
So no, I don't think I deserve that.
Okay, but you definitely don't deserve to stay here with her.
Someone's got to look out for her.
I don't know about that, man.
Someone's got to take the blows.
Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Well,
Can I try to sneak away? I want to go and talk to Valerie.
Yeah, you have to make a stealth check.
This
Okay.
moon's not wise.
Yeah.
This is gonna go great.
Cloudman looks over and is like, who's this still lady you look for?
Yeah, I mean,
Woo!
No.
22!
oh boy.
Do I need to kidnap her?
No, I mean we're not.
I
Gonna,
have a knapsack.
no, we're not. We're not gonna.
It is not for napping, but for kidnapping.
Oh my god.
Kinda. It's a kidnap sack.
Kidnap. Oh my god. No, we're not. We're not.
He's trying to wiggle his eyebrows, but they clearly don't have that functionality.
Oh, yeah,
so
he's
it's just
like-
him going.
Don't worry. We're not kidnapping anybody. But I'll keep it in mind.
Good, because I was nervous. I've never kidnapped anyone.
Oh, then why do you? Okay.
Why do you have a kidnap
It's
center?
not that hard.
It is not. It's just a regular knapsack. Anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly, kidnapping isn't that hard. You just kind of like bind their mouth and shove them in somewhere.
Really?
You are not to be trusted around playgrounds.
Correct.
Oh, I don't kidnap the kids.
That is the name. I am confused.
Yeah. We'll keep your kidnap sack in mind.
Okay, but what about our journey? Have we satisfied your quest?
I wanted him here so that I could talk to him. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to him now.
I can bring him down in my kidnap sack.
Okay, no, he's just right here. I can talk to him.
Oh, Todd?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Melody, as she's talking specifically to Indy, just slipped right out of the chair.
Like a ghost.
Like a ghost.
Like a ghost.
And
It's gonna
Todd
go
standing
so-
here is kind of
It's gonna go.
keeping to himself
it's
as
gonna
he's
go-
looking about the group, just
It's
kind
gonna
of
go
idly,
so poorly.
trying
for
to make
Melody.
make his moment to walk away.
Hey, Todd. I wanted to ask you something while I have you here. My name's Maud, by the way. Maud and Todd. Hey, I love
On
it.
Todd's Burgers and Rods. Keep going.
The rods part kind of.
Maybe I should have been a
You
fishing
get
show
Todd
like
to
bait and
come with.
rods.
Yeah, exactly.
Except we both have two
Yeah.
dads.
Hey,
Yep.
So
Having two dads.
I talked to a gentleman earlier, just yesterday. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, you're just looking at
Tiny baby man.
Teddy Big Man.
Dude.
He's just stretching.
He's like,
He's so
Oh, he's
curious.
sniffing my stuff.
He's so cute.
Um,
Fuck that cat.
Yeah.
So just yesterday, I had the opportunity to speak to one Lawrence Sutherland. I'm not sure if that name rings a bell for you, but I was searching for his eldest son, and I was deferred to your estate. I don't know if you would have any more information for me, but anything you could tell me would be appreciated.
Never heard of him.
Insight.
You fucking liar! I just yelled that from across the
Oh
room.
my god.
God, you're so chaotic.
I didn't actually.
Okay. Like, gee, you're in someone's home.
Oh shit. that's
You
terrible.
know.
No, bitch.
I say it in Spanish.
Tu madre es una vaca gorda.
Yeah, that was a 5 for insight. Holy
5.
shit.
It's hard
Even
to
though
read.
it's so obvious
It
he's
is.
lying.
No, yeah, it's very hard to read. It's just the only thing that's off about it is just kind of the pause that he, as he's kind of thinking about it. But other than that, it's just like never heard of him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Well, I suppose not at the moment, no. Good talk.
Brian, we'll see to your refreshments. If you need me again before you all make your exit, let me know. And give us
Guys,
time.
where did Melody go?
Yeah, Melody's gone.
I'm fucking gone.
Melody,
Okay.
God damn.
I'm gonna go to Valerie, find her.
very empty house, especially upstairs. None of there's that Brian fellow is the only person you seem to see around here. It's not necessarily
Brian,
like
where's
Valerie.
Val?
She's not. You don't see him. He's not up here. So you'd have to kind of walk from room to room, but
Yeah.
there's you eventually find a kind of a home office space, like a room that's supposed to be the meant to be the kind of like how your office room is meant for work and whatnot. This is where she conducts a lot of her council work. You hear kind of shuffling about inside the room. The door's shut though.
Okay, I open the door.
Just open it. And she,
As I open it, I'll like knock and open at the same time.
she immediately looks up as though she's expecting one of the house members and immediately sees you. Do you have any idea what you're doing here?
Yeah. And I step in and I close the door. And I say, I don't expect much of your time, but I just think that you deserve to know that, obviously, to no fault of yours, you have a really amazing daughter. She, I've known her for a short time, but in that time, she has,
She's had so many
fought,
babies.
she's helped us take down some really difficult foes. She, along with the rest of us, has taken down a giant crime ring. She's an amazing person, and I think it's really disgusting how you talk to her. She deserves your respect, and maybe she isn't this perfect daughter that you expected her to be, but she's an amazing woman, and she's grown up to be that despite you. And I thought that you deserved to know how amazing that she is.
Make a well, you're just telling her, I guess not necessarily persuasion, but make a performance then.
Okay.
Same
She's
thing, I guess.
performing.
I'm
Yeah,
using my
cool.
hands.
Interpretive dance.
Do it!
It's all a performance. I actually suck.
23.
Persuasion check.
She kind of looks back at her desk, looks around. What is your name?
Melody.
Is it true what Gloria said, that a group of you all are the ones they're talking about on the news, about the gauntlet
Yes.
full of immortal soldiers and rogues and whatnot?
Yes. We also eliminated Hot John amidst that.
She thinks to herself here. You make a better family.
I didn't grow up with much of a family myself, but in the time that I've known these people, I can attest that that is true. But I will tell you, it's not too late. You don't have to be this way. You can mend your relationship. It's never too late.
I have spent so long prioritizing my town and my people over my own affairs. And if that makes me evil, then so be it.
Doesn't make you evil. You're just probably a shitty parent.
So, as I say, there comes a point where you protect and you feed and you raise as well as you think you can, to the point where you've done it just enough that they resent you for it.
Was love a factor in any of that?
Let me ask you this. Does anything seem wrong with Indy? Is there any issues with her? Is she
I mean, she
defective in
drinks a
any way?
lot.
Is that a problem? And she continues looking as she asks this, like, for a serious answer, like, is there an issue that she's come about?
I mean, not that I noticed.
Then my job is done. You're,
I mean, you're
I'm
hitting
sure-
a pretty low bar there.
I'm sure you, the next phase of her life will be one that's much more enjoyable.
I put my hand on the door like I'm turning to leave, and I just say, I didn't come here to convince you. I just wanted to tell you that she's amazing, and that you may not deserve to know her, but I'm sure if you asked, she would still give you the time. The rest is up to you. And then I leave.
Okay.
And go back to my friends.
You should leave. You leave and make your way back down, and sure enough, as everyone's asking about you.
I pop in, I say, like, hey, sorry,
Hey, there she is!
I had to take a shit.
I can relate to that.
You guys meet back down there, and it's just, it's the 8 of you all here. Down at the bottom of the stairs once again. Well, I got something I came here for. This is, and as far as I'm aware, if I'm able to get anything out of Bluff's old job, I can at least work towards making it safe for you guys to walk around this town again. But it's not gonna be easy. Brew takes a little bit to ferment. It's alright, it's the limit of my knowledge.
Well, let us know if someone else takes the job. We can come back and always kill them too.
God damn.
You guys are specialists, aren't you? I like it.
That's a word for
Good
it.
at what you do, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think I've outstayed my welcome. I'm not the confrontation type, believe it or not.
Yeah, Yeah, I'd like to leave.
It's no problem. Melody, welcome back.
Thanks. Stomach doesn't hurt anymore.
I'm gonna roll an insight check on that.
What? Oh.
My stomach does still hurt. It was all.
Yeah, I only got a 3.
Yeah, I beat you.
You're 3? Yeah.
I super beat her.
She's shit.
There's shit everywhere.
She looks 5 pounds lighter.
You should at least clog the toilet, and I can leave that for.
I didn't.
We'd leave that for Brian.
Didn't flush
Yeah, yeah, no, I flushed.
Aw.
Yeah, Brian doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, Brian's cool.
Okay. So, from that point there, Glor's standing up. He's like, I think I'm good here, unless anybody else needs to do anything else.
Is there like a notepad or anything in this room?
You find one on the coffee table, just like some pieces of paper that have been laid out. Not necessarily a notepad, but just like scraps of unused documents and whatnot.
I'm gonna leave my phone number.
You do? Okay. You scribble that onto the paperwork there, and you tuck it away.
I'd also like to leave my phone number, and then it'll say at the top.
We're
It'll
just gonna
say
leave our phone
it'll
numbers.
say Todd : my phone number. Then below, if you change your mind, winky face. Signed, Mod.
Getting a little flirty over
If Fisty sees them writing down their phone numbers, Fisty wants to try to like pull up their names in her phone to make sure that she has their phone numbers.
Yeah, you see them do it. They're telegraphing it.
Oh, Fist.
Can't believe it. You've never been you never had them in your phone. This is insane. This is just the worst news. But you are able to update that though.
Amazing.
Alright, so I have the mug.
You've stolen that mug. Nobody even got close to seeing you steal that.
It's got like it's still like half full with Bloody Marys. I'm just walking out of the
It
house.
has a gold ringed handle. It's awesome.
This is a good mug.
The rest of it's clay. You're wondering why they spent so much on the handle.
Oh my god.
I was gonna sell this, but now I just want to keep it.
I mean, you are technically the best.
Best
wife.
wife.
I don't care that it says best wife. Like I'm gonna use this every day now.
Alright, Brian escorts you all out, and Todd kind of stands off in the living room, just kind of watching you all as he goes. Like, have a good day, everyone. Thank you for the visit.
I don't even look at him.
Dolores, everyone. And Todd walks back up the stairs. Brian leads you guys out.
Andy, I have a question for you. Why do your parents kind of have a weird British accent, but you don't?
It's Southern Belle. Come on.
It's kind of British sound.
British.
Yeah, it definitely didn't sound very southern.
You know, it's Southern British
Southern
twang.
Belle.
Alright.
Andy, do you know why?
She's been gone for so long. She obviously didn't spend any time with her parents. She probably had an American nanny.
Brian was nanny.
Oh, Brian raised me.
She probably communicated more with, schoolmates and such.
I'm just like walking the hell out of there, not turning back and looking. I'm just
You guys
beeline.
would be able to exit the bar from there. Or the house,
We
alright.
spent so much time at GBG.
We sure have. Exit the house, stay, walk your way down the driveway once again. Brian would walk you all the way down to the driveway where the gate is. Make sure nobody walked off the path or anything. Until eventually you guys left and the gate closed behind you. You guys are left to your devices then.
Alright, I'd say let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Keep me still.
Get out of town.
So that's perfectly fine. You guys have any idea on where you're going first or how you're gonna get there?
Louisiana.
We're going to that news
Tram.
place or whatever.
You're going to Roomba.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to perverse the name Baton Rouge into Rutenbaugh.
Just reverse the syllables.
I know.
Yep. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Alright, well,
To the tram gate.
so
I'm gonna go up to Indy and I'm just like put my arm in with hers. I'm gonna say, you turned out pretty cool and pretty badass, despite your shitty upbringing. So I just thought you should know that. I think you're cool.
Thanks. I need a beer.
I go up to Indy and I say, hey, I know I said I was gonna keep this cup and use it every day. But like, if you want to smash it or something, that's fine too.
No, it's all good.
And I hold it out to you. It still has a little bit of Bloody Mary in it. If you want the rest of it, then
I
you can
take it.
smash
Just down it.
Oh man, that's a Bloody Mary. That's an early morning Bloody Mary for you.
I need it.
Best wife.
So good in the morning.
Thanks, Hostel. You're a good wife.
The best wife.
That's
Doesn't work.
Glorious would have gone back to his bar and apart from there, he's like, if you guys don't need anything from me from here, yeah. You're free to your devices. I can't guarantee the streets are gonna be safe for you. Immediately, there's still a lot to deal with, a lot of cleaning up I gotta do. I still have a lot more meetings I plan to have with old Val.
Well, that.
If I don't stop fighting, I don't want you guys to. How about that? We'll make a deal.
I can guarantee with
Hold
how
on, my hand.
frequently we punch things, it will not
His
stop
bare
fighting.
claw of a hand gives you a freaking tossle as he shakes it.
Amazing.
Yeah!
I love
Hands!
I love him.
Good old hands.
Deal.
Keep in touch. Alright, it was a long week when you guys were gone before. I don't know you guys all that well, but I really want to get this mystery over with. So, you know my number. Take it easy.
Did any of us ask what was in the briefcase? Did he say what was in the briefcase?
No one
No,
asked.
we didn't
Who the
ask.
fuck is that?
Glorious went in.
Damn it.
No, we can always go after.
Glorious! Hey, Glorious!
By the
I'm
way.
going in. Oh, wait, do I want to go in? Is it crowded? Is it, what time is it?
It's morning. It's getting
Still probably slow.
pretty slow. It's not lunch yet. So, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I want to know about the briefcase. I completely forgot about it. Yeah.
up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and ask.
You go just running after. What's in that
Yeah.
briefcase?
Hey, what did Brian give you? What is that?
Back when I lost my office, I lost a lot of my possessions in there with it, unbeknownst to me. And I didn't have a whole lot of legal power to battle it at the time. This is a special item for one of my kids running around here. That I've been kicking myself I haven't been able to get back. So, it's just an item for one of my members here. Why do you ask? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is your family, after all.
Yeah, curiosity more than anything.
Oh, it's old Nylon upstairs had a special weapon that we went to great lengths to get. And we lost it. We're trying to get it back for years, and here it is. She's gonna be pretty happy.
I followed Indiana because I was curious as well.
Mhm.
You mentioned that it was an artifact. What kind of weapon is this?
Oh, it's it's an odd sort. It's got kind of a wicked enchantment on it. It's one might say it's a sort of a crossbow, but there's something off about it. It's got some sort of weird engravings and blessings on it that I haven't really been able to explain, but it can do a whole whopping amount of crazy stuff when it hits, though.
Huh.
Well, Nylon's been kicking me, so I figure this would be a pretty good mid-year present after Soul Camp present, you know?
Sure.
Anyway, have a good trip, you guys.
See you, Glorious. Let's roll.
Okay, so Vernon walks up the stairs.
Do you have any gummy worms left?
As the big broad back of the bear disappears.
Big old bear.
You guys are left to your own devices. You guys are out on the streets in front. The train gate is not far away. It's just a block up north.
Let's go to the train gate.
Does anybody have any last business to do?
Well, if Rutenbuzz is popping as Gloria says, I think any more business we need to attend to can be done there.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather not stay in town any longer than we have to at this point.
Yeah.
As you guys make your way to the train gate, this big, out-of-place building for this for this hillbilly town, one that's stated by the government. You guys walk up to it, and you're in front of the gate. You guys go inside?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, right before we go in, I'm gonna look to Cloud and I'm gonna say, listen to me. I'm going to touch you. I'm gonna turn you invisible. I need you to like hold on to my shoulder so I know where you're at. And then once we get through, I need you to find your way to the like storage area. Okay?
Okay, I can do so, but it does not last long with me being in these buildings.
What does that mean?
Oh man, they find me quickly.
No, they won't. This lasts for an hour. That should be plenty of time for us to get rolling.
If you say so.
Don't look at me like that. Andrew, how long is the ride to?
Instantaneous. The train gate. It's
Rotten Rock.
teleportation.
Oh, cool. Actually, stay with us. In that case, if this isn't like a 5-hour ride.
Oh yeah, train gates. Yeah, that's how modern traveling works now. Is through the train gate. It's
Lit.
super fast.
I'm gonna turn you invisible. Stay with me.
Okay, as traffic goes in, you guys walk into the building, and immediately a set of lights go off in the building.
Oh man!
As the kind of array in the vestibule for the door, the sensors that are around here immediately get triggered off. Cloudman is invisible, but a group of helpers start rushing towards. Like, someone here is on the no travel list.
Hey,
we all
I
show
pull
it.
up my gold card. I'm like, hey, Official Legion business. You need to let us pass.
Yeah, obviously your machine is malfunctioning.
Well, I can let you pass, but if you go through the second door of the vestibule, it'll kill you on sight. So I need to know who's not on it so I can deactivate it. Just so like I can look you up and figure this out. This is a 2-part warning system. As they stand there in the vestibule, like holding you guys back, other passerbys trying to walk around.
Wow.
Yeah, travel. We're very uptight about the traveling.
I can tell.
New plan. Let's all go. And then Cloudman can watch.
You just hear.
Just like hold on to his wrist so that we get his corpse.
Does anyone
We
have
can revive
Revivify?
it back on the train.
Yeah. Anyone have Revivify?
No.
Let's just go ahead and let Cloudman
Okay,
die
can't
as we
you
go
just
through.
disable that function while we go through?
Well, we definitely can, but we need to find the individual first, look them
Why?
up, and be able to talk to
Why?
people about this.
Why?
Because
Why?
make persuasion with disadvantage, you freaking 3-year-old.
Why? Why? Freaking Liam.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my god!
Why?
Because no.
Ah! Double that 20! Okay, well, that wasn't great.
A 4 and an 8.
Nice.
You said persuasion.
Yeah.
12.
We're definitely gonna have to see the IDs.
Okay, look, here's our IDs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get my ID.
He runs through. He takes this handheld scanner that he's brought with him. It's kind of attached to his arm, very similar to how the collectors worked in the Alpha
They're
Desert.
gonna go great or
Yeah,
Scan
don't make me call.
So now each gives you a specialized role. It's like, oh, we got some big wigs here. I say, sweet. These small scans like, none of you are on the no travel.
I told you it's a glitch.
Okay, well then you should just be able to walk through them.
Alright, let's go.
Disable
no.
it just in
No,
case.
no,
Like,
no.
Well, I'm not gonna disable it. They're dangerous people.
But if
I
it's
mean,
if it's a glitch and
Yeah.
well, then
if
there's
it's a
no
glitch-
reason to disable it then. 'Cause it's not gonna
Listen.
show-
How do
Listen.
we won't glitch again? It
They
killed
react
me.
to the DNA signatures that we have on the census here. Okay,
Okay,
so
be like
if at
they-
any point you got put on the no-fly list, you would have been tagged, and your makeup would be on our system. Okay, and so if it's a glitch, then you should be fine because your DNA will match with that radar, which
And
all
does-
of you guys pass, so it should be fine. Just go through.
Andrew, is there a way for Cloudman to like climb over the thing?
No, it's a doorway.
Okay. I want to.
You're in a vestibule, like it's
I'm
not a
gonna
vestibule,
walk-
kind of like the airports,
okay.
like separate the main airport from like the
I'm gonna walk
check-ins.
closer to him and I'm gonna say, "Sir, this is very important. For national security reasons, I need you to disable this. If I need to get my superior, General Fauna, on the phone, I will do so."
God. Melody's discovered the fauna card.
I'm gonna milk that shit.
Make another persuasion.
This is begging this time.
Okay. That will be a 27.
27, shit.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Okay, we can talk to him real quick. Do you have his number?
I do. I call him.
Look at Baron just licks his
He's
ass.
licking.
Baron's like,
He's
check
licking
out this
his butt.
sweet hole of mine. Watch as my tongue grazes the circumference. I hate him.
He's like, ooh, that was some persuasion.
So call Fauna?
Yeah, I call Fauna.
Fuck you. And you hear a beep.
Holy shit.
Okay, I call Fauna. Jesus. I call Fauna now.
Fuck you.
Fauna. Hey, listen. Is he still?
Is that Chris?
Yes. What's up?
Why are you fucking calling me?
Hey,
I'm on the job.
tell this dude to eat my asshole and let us through.
Hey. Foreskin. Can you hear me? Suck his dick.
God.
You got that right?
I'm gonna need you all to leave.
Oh my god.
I like that we just provided no proof that that was accurate. You just got cussed at by some random person on the other end of a phone call.
Which is upsetting because that guy holds a lot of weight. But either way,
Man.
that's
No.
doesn't mean anything, ma'am. I'm actually quite offended now.
I'm
My feelings are hurt, and this was not how my day was supposed to go.
Listen,
I'm gonna have to ask you all to leave.
the general's a very busy man, and he's very crude.
We're sorry.
Listen, this is all a misunderstanding. You all passed the scan. And
Okay,
so
but
it's-
if one of us gets disintegrated when we walk through that door, that will be hell to pay.
that is, well, it won't matter. One, you'll be dead, so it doesn't matter what you think. And two, it's
Oh
not
my God.
possible. The system doesn't work that way unless, if I scan you and you're not in the system as a registered no-fly, then you don't have anything to worry
So
about.
what happened if one of us was no fly?
You'd die.
I mean, could we fix that?
Yeah, come back and go to court and get that relinquished.
You scanned us and none of us are on the no-fly, right?
Alright, as far as I'm aware, nobody that is giving me a badge right now is on the list to not be able to go.
Well, if my friends are nervous about it and you know that there's not an issue with us going through it, couldn't you deactivate it while we walk through?
I don't have the ability to deactivate it. This is all computer ran.
Well, what if you ask?
You know,
the
it's like
computer?
asking me to turn off the air for the building. I just don't have that power. I'm one man.
Who does?
Well, I mean, this is all run by Bravemind, the main intelligence corporation. If someone from there would have to turn it off remotely. But that would be foolish because this gate's here for a reason.
Andrew, are there other ways to
There's a
travel
whole
other
line
than
of
this?
people behind
I'm
you
gonna
now.
freaking kill
Yeah.
Cloud, man.
Yeah, you'd be able to travel by bus. You'd be able to walk. You'd be able to taxi out there. In theory,
Be expensive taxi ride.
yeah, there's old ways of travel. Yeah, you'd be able to rent cars or whatnot.
Commandeer
Well, if we
somebody's
just
car.
got a fucking car.
Yeah, let's just take the bus or something.
The problem
You've
is,
got a
yeah,
Gold Legion ID,
because
you
Cla-
just find
something
somebody driving a
something
minivan.
with what Cloudman's done back in his business is keeping him from being able to use the train gates.
I'm gonna look him in the face and I'm gonna say,
He's
"Your
invisible.
Your
You know-
superior, no, not black man. Your superior will be hearing about this. Let's go, gang."
You've got one of those gold cards, so couldn't you just like walk up to somebody who has a minivan and say, "Hey, official Legion"?
We have to commandeer your minivan.
Yeah. And so we
Your
all
minivan.
pile into a minivan
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
and drive to Louisiana.
We need to go. Oh, we need to commandeer your RV.
Okay, yeah. You have been escorted out of the vestibule, and the line of commerce is able to continue once again in and out of the
Is
vestibule.
Cloudman still holding on to me?
Yeah, or someone is holding on to him. I think that was more specified that someone was grabbing him.
Oh, no, I said that as a joke.
Oh, no.
Like, somebody needs to grab
I think
his
he's holding on to.
wrist and just pull him through.
I told you it would be difficult, but you did not believe me.
Okay, you didn't specify
I
that
said it
you
would
were
be
going to be
difficult.
disintegrated.
Why would I would have taken gate here if I could have gotten there. Silly
I needed
pants.
more details, Cloudman. I thought you just weren't persuasive enough.
I am both.
I wasn't, but
If
like.
I was
that's-
persuasive, I
that's
could
fucking
fix
me
this
up.
issue, but my employers do not wish me to travel back to lands. So they take away my
It's like,
privilege
yeah,
for
sure
Trangate.
enough.
Okay, yeah, let's just get a van.
But if I go to New Atlanta to the main station, I should be able to work out plans.
We'll get there eventually.
Let's get a van.
Okay?
Let's get a van.
Is that the plan? You guys are gonna try to find a van off the street?
Just
Van.
go rent one.
I want an
Van,
RV.
boys.
We can just go
RV
rent
would
one.
be
Yeah.
good since we're going cross country.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Aren't we just in Mississippi? And aren't we just going to Louisiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Not that
after
far.
that, we're going somewhere else.
We're going like.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I vote RV. I've been with. I mean, from the first second that we met Indy, we know that we cannot travel anywhere where a toilet is not easily in reach.
I just had a really hard day, Mod. I don't
Hey,
appreciate
hey,
that.
I thought you'd laugh too. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be fun for everybody. It's just a little jest, a little joke.
Yeah.
Lots of bully.
Guys, let's all beat up
There's
Mod.
a whole assortment
Oh
of
my
cars running down the road. Do you guys just roll in perception, or you guys just wanted to go actually find a building? Because there's all sorts of ways you can get a vehicle.
Well, I do like the idea of like Grand Theft Autoing just a fucking
Is
name.
there-
Punching someone.
Yeah,
taking
let's
their car.
go. Let's go find a.
Is there like an old people RV park?
Let's find a
I
rental.
want to go Winnebago.
Yeah.
Old school
Rental
Winnebago.
place. Okay, Mod has a map.
Yes.
If you roll investigation, you'll be able to find a place.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, depending on how I roll, I haven't had a single good roll
Oh, I
tonight.
roll.
Big.
I think I actually think I had one good roll.
Yeah, but he's still not quite as big as Creeper is.
Do what?
He's not as big as Creeper is, though.
Yeah, so that's a 7 on investigation because Mod's just rolling like shit all over the
You
place.
now realizing just how ungreat this map
It
is.
rolled pretty good.
Can I steal
Can
the
we
map
also
and look?
roll?
Sure. She's like, dick, give me
Roll
that.
for me.
I think also with the map.
Nat 20.
Holy shit.
That there's a spot on that
Long
map
enough
that
to
you're
roll.
just guaranteed that has to be one. Just a
He like
premonition in
intuits
your
it.
mind, like it isn't labeled or anything, but I think that's it.
Let's go! And I just take off running.
What the fuck? What do you mean? It says map doesn't tell you anything.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
The hostle's already running.
Alright, let's follow the gnome, everyone.
Let's go.
I don't know why I messaged you in there.
I don't either.
Sorry. Okay. So you guys are. It's another place downtown. This is more over on the west side, though. And eventually, Hustle is able to kind of triangulate where this spot is on here. And sure enough, there's this big auto park. As all these different kind of recreational vehicles, smaller types around that just are big circulated with different individuals checking out. They're all kind of being stored in this big garage area. You'll be able to go up to the kiosk, and sure enough, maybe not. You'll be able to locate it.
Cool. Alright, I would like one RV, please.
Oh yeah, RV. We could get you a 4-seater or a 6-seater or a 8-seater.
Well, we want the kind you can play like video games in, and there's like a bathroom. and
Okay,
bed.
hold on.
They
Hold
all
on.
have that. This is.
No, I would like the cheapest thing that all of us could
Well,
fish.
wait, no.
We might as
Hey,
well get
come on.
something nice.
Who's gonna pay for this shit? I'm
Not
not.
as hard.
Fauna will pay for it.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure that'll work out.
It
great.
will!
May as well. And it needs to have a mini bar.
We can
Okay,
make
well,
them
this
anywhere.
is a we don't get that kind of tax money around here,
We'll
so
make 'em anywhere.
we do have one that has little seats for the youngins.
We don't have any.
And he
Oh,
looks down, he
we
looks
got a
over at
little one
Hostel,
here.
he's like, isn't that right, little man? Oh man.
We have 7 of us. What's the cheapest thing we can get for 7 of
Well,
us?
shoot.
There's
Do you
seven?
have
Oh,
an
fine.
estimation on how long you're going to be taking it? How much mileage you're going to take? Or
I mean, I don't know. It'll be a while, I guess.
We're gonna be
Not
making
bringing
our
it
way
back.
to California.
do you have a destination in mind? As long as I can get like a brief thing, I can charge you up front, and then we can make a deal once we get back.
We're gonna be making a few stops, but our end destination is gonna be California.
California. Oh boy. Do you have a city in mind?
Atlanta.
No,
New Atlanta.
yeah.
That's perfect. You're just gonna take in theory we exchange these vehicles. We'd be able to ship another one through the gate. If you're just going one way, as long as you bring this over to the depot station at the train gate in New Atlanta, we'll be able to get this guy brought right back, and we can just get you a one-way trip. Or if you're coming back afterwards, then we can do a two-way trip. It's up to you.
Let's just do a one-way.
One way we can do that for you, and you said you wanted an 8-seater. We don't have the 7 seats. That's awkward.
Alright, yeah, it's fine.
Cloudman doesn't need a seat.
We'll do 8.
Clement's like, I believe I need the seat. I'm not the trunk monkey.
No, you just.
Fisteel resin.
I am a king. I am the man of airs, not the man of laps. I will not be riding. I will not be riding gung ho.
Yeah, but you were man of sewer there for a little bit, so I don't know what to say about your standards.
I resent that.
Hey. You
Okay.
got it's just jokes
All
all
right.
around.
So if you're going for that, that's going to be. Let's see. It's going to be $600.
Oh, that's it? Alright.
Let's do it.
We made such a fucking fuss about $200 last week.
I didn't make a fuss about
$600. You run the 600.
Oh, I'm gonna run 100 of it. We're all pitching in on this shit.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah.
That's fair.
Everybody's like, yeah, we'll be able to. I do want to go ahead and throw this out ahead of time. If we do, these cars are top of the line. They track excursions from the main path. We do use just the Google Maps to go back and forth to track mileage. And if you stray off the beaten path, there's damage on the vehicles, crumbs in the seat, etc., stuff like that. You will expect to see changes to the bill. It's just a thing. I just want to let you know ahead of time in case there wasn't anything crazy going on.
Alright, works for me.
All right, and takes your card. Swipes it.
Can I get a discount?
We actually can get you a better vehicle if you want. I'm
Oh,
not sure
let's
you
do
can
that.
afford it.
I told
We can
you.
upgrade
it
you
doesn't
for
have
the
to be a
premium
cheap thing.
package. It is 14 seats.
We don't need that many.
Oh, yeah, we don't need that many seats. We're good.
Can
Well,
imagine
Well, we only had the
14
one bus
fucking
that was higher than that, so if you don't want that, I guess the 8-seat will have to do. Anyway, let's transaction complete. You'll take this receipt and you give it to the depot. Back, don't lose this. It's bad if you do. We can always look you up in the system, but it's a pain in the rear.
For us or for you?
Well, for us, of
Oh,
course.
okay.
If the customer never has to experience problems, that just seems to be the thing.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
As you guys are walking outside here, there seems to be as you're just walking out and you're being escorted over to your vehicle and whatnot, what seems to almost be kind of a random derelict just kind of billows into the side of you, Maud.
Oh no.
Like from the side, just goes, "Whoa, careful there," and walks away.
Oh, okay.
Come on, check your pockets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Like I'll do an investigation check, see if I've lost anything.
Okay.
Maybe I'll
I
have
don't know.
maybe I'll have an actually good roll.
Can I do a check on him? Like
Yeah.
the guy?
Yeah, I want to do a couple checks.
You want that to be investigation or perception?
Oh, fuck off.
Do perception.
Yeah, that's a 5 on investigation.
You don't see anything that's lost.
16 perception.
16. He's a drunkard, just kind of wobbling away. He's not looking back or anything. He's just collided into you for some reason.
I'm gonna run up to him and like turn him around.
Whoa!
fast.
Whoa! Whoa!
What'd you steal from my friend?
I didn't steal
Empty
nothing.
your pockets now.
Okay. Alright. Roll intimidation for one.
17.
Oh,
God, everyone's taking all my rolls today.
jeez, man. Okay. He empties his pocket. He takes his coat off, throws it on the ground. You can look through it if you want.
Yeah, I do
Pulls
that.
both of his pockets out. He throws some change on the ground. He has a phone that he lays down. And like a beaten up wallet. He doesn't have a lot other than his phone and his wallet on him.
Mod, is any of this stuff yours?
This doesn't look like mine.
Alright.
There's actually nothing in the coat. That was his.
Interesting.
If he was trying to steal something, he failed.
Alright, go on
Let's
your
hear-
business. Hey! I flip him like a coin and I'm like, this is for another round of GBB.
Does it
Oh, I love. Oh.
Oh no.
He wanders off.
Okay. All right.
Okay. After being put off there, you guys would be able to scramble into your car. Which has 8 seats, enough for everybody to get in here. I don't know if anybody here knows how to drive. This is something you guys are regularly proficient.
I don't know.
Fisty is proficient in land vehicles.
Hell
I like the
yeah.
picture like the
Holy
red
shit.
versus blue, but not automatic, only stick.
All right. I guess Fisty can drive then.
Well, that's
Holy
she
shit.
can't even read signs.
That's true.
Watch her be amazing at it. You just want to roll a general, wisdom for this, for driving the car.
Oh no.
Okay, just a straight wisdom check.
Yeah.
That'll be a 13.
13? It's been a while. You did drive into Palegrass, though, so you can do this.
What happened to your car?
Oh my god.
You don't know.
Oh.
And as far as you're aware, neither does Fisty.
Great.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to do a history check to see if Fisty remembers what happened to her car.
Do it.
Okay, same roll on the dice. So that comes
This would have to be
to
intelligent.
a 9.
A 9. You remember parking at a gym when you got out, but when you left the gym, you just went to an apartment. You didn't get back in.
That sounds about right.
Oh my god.
So it could be anywhere. Anywhere in the town.
I think as we're driving, I wanna like go like back into like a room with Cloudman and just start working on learning Psyoctin with him.
So like just move into the back here.
Yeah. Just like him and I working on learning Psyoctin together.
Okay, we can do this though, but this is going to be a pretty crazy mission here. Are you ready to learn?
Let's do it.
Okay, but first we must do a prayer to the Red Angel,
Okay.
as is tradition when learning new practices. He who blesses both the lands of the sky and the ground. The Red Angel looks out for us, Mr. Hostile. Or is it Chrisman? He called you Hostile, I think.
You can call me Hostile.
Man, this is the craziest. Here, you must take the commune item. And he hands you the shitty dagger that he had before. He's like, this is special memento I find in city. You may commune. Let us pray. And as you pray, hello there. How are you? I haven't talked to anybody in so long. We're gonna end there.
I knew God was a woman.
Damn.
I knew
Is that the
God
same-
was a woman.
Is that the same voice that was talking to you when you
We
That's
don't
what I was
know.
wondering.
Sounds like it.
were?
Mama, what are you doing?
Holy shit.
Frickin' mama. Mamma.
Oh, take me home. I gotta go to bed.
I'm exhausted too. I shouldn't be exhausted because I had a really good nap today. I don't know why I'm so tired.
These
My back